Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. And welcome. Happy National Frog Day, and also happy Mistria Monday. On a Monday this time, fancy that. Last week we had some shenanigans where it didn't fall on the Monday. I mean, shenanigans in the form of Canadian Thanksgiving, but hope you're all doing well. Get some frogs in chat. It is apparently National Frog Day. Who would have thought? I think it's also just like National Reptile Day, according to my little daily holiday tracker. So not just frogs, but I mean I know frogs aren't reptiles; they're amphibians, if you want to be specific. But come see, come saw, you know. Very exciting times. So chat. Few changes. Number one, this is the most minor change. I have enabled, you can probably, I don't know if you can actually even see it on your end, but I can see it on my end. I've enabled timestamps in chat. So next to each of your names and messages, I've got the time there in very small little gray font. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I feel like it could be. So I'm just gonna, I've turned it on and we'll see how we feel about it. I don't know if that's just on my end or on, like, the moderation end, or that's an individual setting. Well, you know what? That helps me. Thank you. I thought that was like a full, like, the way it's set up on mine, it makes it look like it's a full chat setting. Number two, very big news. As you can see, we've got a new mod on our team. Give it up for Xavier. Xavier been an amazing member of the community so far. I think it's long overdue that she has earned her modship. So welcome on in, Xavier. Big round of love and applause for Xavier, and for all the mods in general. I don't think we have any other mods here right now, but we have a wonderful mod team. This is how you know we have such a good mod team, is that we barely need mods, because there's like hardly ever anything. Like, the most mods ever have to do, like, mod duty wise most of the time is like yeet bots out of existence, and even that's not as common as it used to be. Which means that the mods are doing a wonderful job of exemplifying the wholesome, welcoming nature of the community. And I can't think of anyone better to fit that description than Xavier, who's been an amazing member of the community for a very long time now. So thank you. Thank you and congratulations, Xavier. Appreciate it. And number three, third change, which hopefully will go hand in hand with Xavier, because Xavier, you've been making bookmarks for people to, like, anytime someone leaves a stream and they want to, like, come back to it and finish it later with a, like, timestamp. You've been collating a list and posting in the comments. And we have the bookmark command. I have tried my best to upgrade the bookmark command. Not putting it out of a job, definitely not. I don't think Nightbot has that capability. But if someone wants to hit me with an exclamation point bookmark and we'll see how it works. I don't know. I think I set it up right, but I think I set it up right. We'll just do a quick little test. Exclamation point bookmark. Okay, so it does show. It does show the time since the stream started. It's not a perfect science, because Nightbot actually doesn't have a way to track, like, when the stream started, at least not on YouTube's end. I think you can do it through Twitch, but not for YouTube for whatever reason. So I basically set up the commands to, like, have that time from after a specific time, like a specific time that I set, which is currently 11:55, because that's usually, like, around when I start the streams. So it's not an exact science, but it should hopefully help. Either way, hopefully that does the trick. Works in that, so it matters. It works as long as I start the stream on time. If I don't start the stream on time, then it's ooh. Then it's not quite accurate, and it could throw things off a little bit, but it should be helpful. So yeah, that's all the changes I got for you today. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hasn't been that long since we've seen each other, especially if you were at the Hollow Knight stream, but I'm always happy to see you again. When can I see you again? I always think of Wreck-It Ralph when I think of that song. That song wasn't like made for that movie, right? It was just like popularized in that movie. It's like, you know, All-Star from Shrek, but it's not to a lesser degree, of course. Because I don't think I'd ever heard that song before Wreck-It Ralph, to be honest with you. Image unknown, you got your horse back already. Congratulations. Feel like you unlocked Nightbot's secret. The secret of Nightbot? Nightbot doesn't have any secrets. Nightbot's an open book. Exclamation point friend. Either way. Very excited to get along with the stream today. There is some new fan art, but it's all pretty well pertaining to Fleeting Farm instead of to anything Mistria related. So I think I'll save it for the Fleeting Farm stream tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. So today I don't got anything else for you. Let's go ahead and load into some Pokedoku Fertile action, shall we? And then right back on into Mistria. Very exciting. We're nearing the end of fall, and thereafter the end of our first year in Mistria. I don't know how long the Mistria content is going to keep flowing. I know there's an update not far away. I think like November 18th is what I was told in chat previously. And we'll see what that update brings. But I feel like once we get through our first year, depending on what's added in that update and depending on what else is available, we might be able to put Mistria on pause until there's more significant content added. I do definitely want to return to it, but I feel like after the first year, it might start to get super samey. The first update is supposed to add a lot. Okay, I'm looking forward to that then. I'm definitely looking forward to that. For now, though, let's not worry about it, and let's just have a good time with the things that we currently have. There's still a lot left to explore, a lot of new animals to get. Honestly, that's the thing I'm most excited about, is like trying to get so many different like colors of animals and things. Andy, congratulations on your horse. This session of Pokedoku goes out to you. Pokedoku Master Level Puzzle by X Gigglypuff. Gigglypuff is a great name. Holy cow. Evolved by Friendship Fairy type. I mean, I feel like I know where I'm supposed to go with this one. But there are other options. Like, you can go with a Togetic pick. Shiny Togetic? I've gotten Shiny Togetic before. I think that's why that's like that there. Togetic's not shiny today. Dual type evolved by Friendship. That feels like... Why am I drawing a blank now all of a sudden? What the heck? Clefairy is just a regular fairy type. Jigglypuff is normal fairy, so I do think that does work. Evolved by Friendship, dual type. There's got to be other ones, though. I mean, there definitely are other ones. Oh, you know what? Lucario. Lucario is evolved by Friendship. I always forget about that. Let's go. Evolved by Friendship, monotype. I mean, any of the evolutions. Well, not any of them, but a couple of them. Paldea Area 0 DLC, Fairy, Dual, and Monotype. You know what? That's an occasion to go to the Pokedex here. We might be able to get some new entries. Fairy, Dual, and Monotype. Monotype, you got, I think his name is Knacklestack. Dual type, you got Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly of some kind of plumage. We got green, blue, and white, so maybe like red plumage. Do we have a fairy type that I have not guessed yet? Is the only question then. Any fairy types? Any fairy types in here? Doesn't look like that there's... I think I've guessed all the fairy types that are here. So fairy type, well, we'll come back to fairy type. We'll just keep, as long as I got these in mind. Dual type is going to be Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly yellow plumage. How do you know about that? It's a name so long, you gotta have 3 lines for it. That's how you know they're getting desperate, man. Knacklestack? Oh, it's Knackly. It goes Knackly, Knacklestack, and then Garganackle. Get it? Knackle, like N-A-C-L, like salt. It's so clever. And then fairy type is gonna be... Let's just go Iron Valiant on this one, I think. Actually, no, I've gotten the shiny of Iron Valiant, so we should try and get a different Pokemon. How about Screamtail? There There you go, Screamtail. Fits the Jigglypuff theme in a roundabout way, at the very least. Garganackle's a pretty great name. I'm not disputing that. Garganackle's kind of goated. It's a great Pokemon, too, honestly. Mega Evolved Fairy type. Hit me with a Mega Audino on this one here, please. And then Mega Evolved Dual type. I feel like there is one Mega Evolution that I'm missing. Lesbian, you got your first horse. Oh my gosh, Nightbot's being so gracious with the horses today. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I mean, the name of the stream, it literally is horsing around, so maybe I shouldn't have expected any different. Mega Dual type. Give me Sharpedo on this one. Mega Sharpedo. And Mega Monotype. That feels like a Mega Blastoise opportunity right there. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I get you, Woolen Feet. I see your secret. You're posting apple and carrot emojis to lure out the horses. That's clever, man. Jigglypuff and Screamtail. Screamtail was fitting there. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. I don't think Mistria has any, like, Wordle-related games, like Puffurtle here. But if there are any, then I would gladly add them into the rotation. Even though I don't know enough about Mistria to really confidently do that, but that could be a good way to learn, too. Either way, Flounder me? Not a Flounder. I don't think it's a Flounder anyway. That feels very unflounder-esque. I'm gonna hit you with a Chub on this one, actually. Ooh. Chub, the weather is only yellow. Yellow weather, yellow season, yellow time. No location overlap is interesting as well. So not a freshwater fish. At least not in those locations. Oceanic rainy day fish, maybe? Maybe a red snapper here? It's just that easy, man. They gotta add new fish to this, honestly. Even if they're not Stardew Valley fish, even if Puffurtle just starts making up their own fish and we have to learn it through playing, then you know what? I'm here for. It's too easy. It's getting too easy these days. Rainy day ocean fish? I mean, how many of those even are there? There's the freaking red snapper. There's the eel, but that's not an eel, obviously. It's too obvious, man. Too obvious these days. Is Puffurtle washed? I certainly hope not. You got this 1 and 2 guesses as well. Also got your Masters officially? Xavier, that's incredible. Yo, congratulations. That is a lot of work, I can imagine, that went into that. I've never done a Masters, but I mean, it's literally called a Masters. Like, how could it not be? That's insane. Yo, huge ups for that. Well deserved. Well deserved and well earned. I know you've put quite a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into that, I'm sure. So, huge congrats. Huge congratulations. You're a Pokemon master? No, I don't think Xavier knows much about Pokemon. If the Pokedoku is any indication. But that's okay. It's better to be a master of something else, probably. You woke up to the mod and also to your masters. What a great day, yeah. Well, I'm glad. I mean, mod is probably second, playing second banana to the masters, and I don't mind that, but I'm glad that I could add to your day in any way here. Masters in Law. Ooh. Lawyer Xavier. Got a nice ring to it. Let's go ahead and load on in here, chat. We have been expanding our farm a little bit here. Pallet Ranch is definitely coming into its own. Look at how cute Vi is, man. Oh my gosh. We got ourselves a brand... Oh, we got pumpkins today. Look at this. We got a brand new coop. The Quack Shack, I believe. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And we got a little baby duckling here. I forgot we got 2 ducklings now. That's fantastic. Duck egg acquired. Let's go. We also gotta feed our ducks, of course, naturally. I need to start getting better food in here, though, honestly. All I've got is, like, a few grass seeds. It's like opening your pantry, and all you see are crumbs in the back, and it'd be like a half-eaten bag of potato chips that are stale. It's not a great situation to be in. Call them outside. Of course, not to be overshadowed, we also have our hen den here, full of hens and roosters alike. Golden mayonnaise. I think that's just here because it's an egg product. I've got a few berries. We can go with that. That's fine. Are there any good foods that are like reasonably easily accessible here? Any like coconut adjacent foods that I could get for my chickens and my cows and everything in fall? Or do I just have to like donate some of my crops to them? Tic Tac, welcome on in. Glad to have you here. It's alright. Our shiny beads may come a bit more slowly than we're used to as a result of our lack of food here, but it is what it is. More milk. 50 bottles of milk. We are building up quite the supply here. Holy cow. Aren't cranberries good for food? I don't have that many cranberry plants growing. That could be on me, though. Cranberries do seem like they would be good because they do regrow, which is nice. So I think that's probably the best call there. Okay. Go ahead and pop on out of here. We got so many animals now that it took me until like 9 a.m. and just to like go and feed and tend to them all. When do I get the auto petter, man? Not that I'm complaining about having to manually tend to my animals, but it does eat quite significantly into our day. Today is Friday as well, by the way, which means Friday night in the saloon. We also just got a harvest plate, which is worth 760 tesserae. A meal that celebrates the bounty of the autumn harvest. You could call it an autumn's bounty, even. That's wonderful. I forgot about that perk that we got, honestly. That's fantastic. Very, very useful for us here. Alright, good stuff. I think that's everything we can harvest today. We got some other pumpkins growing. Oh, we can get the broccoli there. Look at that. Alright. Well, before I water all this, I guess I should probably go get some more seeds to fill it up, because some of those seeds could, like, auto-water some of our stuff, even though it probably won't help that much. It could help a bit. I think I'd probably just sell the harvest plate. Got enough food and don't need to worry about that. No one's birthday today or anything, right? It is going to be Louie's birthday tomorrow, and Juniper's birthday in a week, Terithia's birthday in a couple days. Good to know all that. But nothing going on today. Nothing doing today. We gotta do some cooking, man. Look at all these ingredients we got. Holy cow. Got a lot of cranberries, too. Although 24 cranberries divided by... How many animals do we have at this point? We got 4, 4, and 2, so 10. We got 10 animals, so this would only last, like, not even 3 days. Man, that's what I'm saying. I guess once you get so many animals, you really have to be on your A game with the food. All the horses. MB owns a horse. You get a horse. You get a horse. Everyone gets a horse. Vi needs a horse, though. We need to get another barn. I think horses are available to us. We just haven't gone and actually gotten one. Oh my gosh, look at all the shiny beads, though. Okay, we should definitely drop those off today. Chestnut. Was I holding on to the chestnut for a quest? I think I've already dropped off that quest. I think Dell was asking for it. Upgrade the inn is our next big task here. We've dropped off a single piece of wood. So we're well on our way, obviously. Need a little more glass, a little more stone, a little more peat, and some silver ingots. Drop that in there. We got a whole herd of horses today. We really are horsing around. Leisha owns a horse. Congratulations. Turns out horses do like grapes by the looks of it. Oh my gosh, it works? Wait, the trick works? You guys have found Nightbot's secret? Chad, I'm starting to think that getting horses is a bit too easy. Is it time to change the horse formula? I don't know. Wild berry scone. I think between these two things, we have plenty of energy here. No, no, don't you dare. All right, you know what? Hands up. I'll stay away from the horse formula. I'll stay away. I guess we've got a good balance. I guess people are happy with the balance of where it's at. Don't want to make it harder to get horses. But Chad, if it's harder to get horses, then you value your horses even more. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, scarcity induces value, as it were. Look at the little baby dragon there. A little baby pigeon. All right. Put those away in there. The wood is building up pretty prodigiously. You love to see that. We got all the stone we need. Like, honestly, we have most of what we need for the inn. We just need to go and drop some stuff off. Are you saying we don't value our horses? I'm saying you could value your horses more if they were rarer. But honestly, you know what? I understand. Now that I say it out loud, that's so rude. I apologize. You love your horses all the same, whether it's the most common colt off the block or the most mystical mare in all of Mistria. My apologies. Alright, we gotta go donate this Alda mural tablet. We are offended deeply. I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for slandering any horses. Still waiting for that rare moonlight jelly, to be fair. It's gonna take a bit. I mean, it could happen at any point, but it's a rare one for sure. Alright, horses and jelly aside, what am I doing today? I can't go to the mines. I mean, I could go to the mines, but it's probably not the best idea to go to the mines because it's Friday, so I want to be in town to visit the inn for that. Let's take, I think we need 10 peat. Let's start moving some of the stuff that we can to the inn upgrade here. So 10 peat was one of the things. 500 stone, 25 glass. I don't have the wood yet, so we'll wait on that. Silver ingots, I think we're also still working on. I've got 7 silver ingots. I think 9 ore will make another one. And go ahead and grab 25 of these. 25 of that. That's good. 500 stone. Grab them one at a time. I'm just kidding. We'll just grab the whole stack and then I guess we could put the 24 back here. There we go. 500 stone. So now it's just the silver and the wood and then the money. Which, honestly, the money might be the last thing we end up getting. Because we're committing so much of our money to, like, horses and buildings and so much stuff that it's not even funny. We need to get up to, like, 6,000 for the inn upgrade? You kidding me? At least we could start off strong here. That feels pretty good. All right. As for today, let's go check our quests. You never know what you'll find at the dig site. It could be sod, or it could be the next big discovery that fills in a piece of Mistria's history. You know what? I was kind of meandering. Thank you, Errol, for pointing me in a direction. I haven't been to the dig site in a while anyway. Valen came by and asked me a laundry list of questions about when I started speaking in puns. Why is this like... Why are you going like Undertale shaking text mode on me? Do you suppose the doctor is working on her sense of humor, Vi? It does go hand in hand with bedside manner. His puns are getting worse, man. Like, not worse as in worse quality, but just more intense. You don't like the shaky text? It's very anxiety-inducing, honestly. Request for chestnuts. 2 chestnuts for hemlock. Gives us the roasted chestnuts recipe. That seems like probably a good thing to go for. Crisp weather has me in the mood for roasted chestnuts. Bring me some and I'll share my recipe with you. You got it, sir. My next few chestnuts, they'll be yours. Don't you worry about that. 100 tesserae there. How's it going, Landon? Another new day. Let's make the most of it. You said it best. Let's go trade in some shiny... Actually, no, let's get our seeds while we're here. Easy, forget about that. How many seeds do I need, is the question. Dorithia's birthday is soon. What do you think she'd like? Who am I kidding? I bet she'd be thrilled with some dried squid. You say that like I just have that lying around, man. Dried squid. Where am I going to get that? I mean, maybe I catch a squid and just put it out in the sun, I guess. I don't know. Okay. How many pumpkins did we grow? I think it was like 27 pumpkins. We could restock on those pumpkins. We should sell some of our pumpkins as well, because I know we have like a lot at home. I should also see if I can cook them into anything though first. Let's go ahead and buy. I mean, I can't even get 27 pumpkin seeds. I'm so poor, man. What the heck? All right, I guess I'll settle for 20 pumpkin seeds, and then we'll load up on like broccoli seeds. 7 broccoli seeds, 8 broccoli seeds. I know we did pick some broccoli previously. Sells for 75, sells for 40. Okay. I think that's a good starting point anyway. Just catch and fry a squid. I don't know if I have the recipe for the squid, to be honest with you. A good merchant looks at the world as a series of opportunities. That's good advice for a farmer too, Vi. I mean, it's good advice if you're trying to make money. I think that's correct, Nora. But if you're just trying to like live your life, I don't think looking at every single interaction as like a possible opportunity to advance your social status or your wealth is very healthy. Maybe that's just me though. Another day in Mistria. The contrast between Celine and her mom. Nora out here like, every day is an opportunity, you gotta seize it. And Celine's like, just another day in Mistria to enjoy. March said you helped out quite a bit at the Forge, Vi. When I pointed out that I couldn't have gotten the shipment without all the work he did repairing the bridge, March got a bit flustered. He gets flustered pretty easily. I'm not putting too much stock in that. Miniature Moon, welcome on in. I think our character is very cute. Thank you, Vi. This is Vi. This is Vi. We got many outfits for Vi as well. You know, let's switch to the autumn outfit for a little while. You'll always be able to tell it's Vi by her signature cape. They absolutely rock it. Does March ever get nice? That's a great question. All right, I don't have the perk that lets me sow seeds like faster, so I think we just gotta bite the bullet and do it the old-fashioned way here. I do have 68 essence, but I don't think that's enough for that perk. Those perks are pretty expensive these days. At least like the level 3 perks. New game, new character. That's how we do it around here usually. 2, 3, 4. Did I get the exact amount I needed? Did my brain just remember how much I needed? Let's go. All right, let's go grab the watering can, take care of that. Then we can drop off some beads, and then I'll probably just go and like chop wood until the saloon gathering. And we'll go from there. She has so many pretty outfits. I honestly wish we had more room for customization, like more room for presets. But I'll take what we can get. Honestly, any game that lets you have like a preset list of outfits that you can choose from is that's a check in the pros column for sure in my book. Even Stardew kind of has that now with mannequins, because you can just like set up a mannequin with an outfit and just like set it and go. It's not as accessible as it is in Mistria here, obviously, where we just have it right off the bat, but it's at least, it's still something for sure. Something for us clothing aficionados here. Alright. Pop away in here. Do I have any extra seeds? I guess I don't really need to keep this broccoli seed, because we're getting late enough in the season that after that broccoli grows, there's not going to be time to replant it anymore. So I think we just sell this broccoli seed. Even though it's only 20 tesserae, but every little bit counts. I did say I also wanted to sell some of my pumpkins. We have 42 pumpkins. Let's see if I can cook that into anything. Let's have a look at our cooking options here. I did say we're overdue for some cooking. What do we got here? Salads and greens. Sort them by rank. What's like the highest ranked stuff I can cook? Vegetable quiche? Excuse me? Sivan? Did you hack into my game with your horse? Vegetable quiche. I don't have any potatoes, and potatoes are a spring crop. But how are the cows playing with the beach ball? Welcome on in, Lisa. The beach ball is like, the beach ball court is something that you can just buy for the cows, and they just go to town on it. They love it, man. Sweet sesame balls. Goodness gracious, sweet balls of sesame. We got summer salad here. Pumpkin stew. Ooh, pumpkin stew is probably a good way to go. I don't have much rosemary. How much is this worth? 460. That's a pretty good upgrade there. We're gonna threaten Nightbot again. Nightbot has to take your threats more seriously now that you're a mod too. Alright. We got summer salad here. Summer salad in fall. I've got 2 chocolate bars to make some chocolate cake. Each of these does take 20 minutes, which is not ideal. Monster Mash is probably better just for food. Like to eat as food than anything else. I can make these sweet sesame balls. I feel like I should do that. I've got quite a bit of resources to be able to do that, so let's just go ahead and do this. And get to 5 sweet sesame balls, because they're 0 minutes anyway, so why not? The rosemary may have respawned. Where does the rosemary spawn? I want to say it's out near the chicken statue that like we deliver our shiny beads to, but that could be incorrect. Let's see, pumpkin stew. I might as well make the few pumpkin stews that I can here. Takes an hour, not bad. $3:50 p.m. Just out here cooking some pumpkin stews. The fact that it's a pumpkin stew in the bowl itself is so nice. Ooh, likable pumpkin stew. This dish is universally liked when given as a gift. Okay, we can hold on to that one as for a gift then. The rest of all this cooked stuff, I think we're probably just gonna end up selling because we do need the money. Let's make some chocolate cakes. I can make 1 chocolate cake because I don't have enough sugar out for anything else. But, you know, 1 is better than none. Use up some of these eggs a little bit. We can look at some of these lower quality dishes too, because even if they're lower quality, like just 2 or 1 star dishes, if we can make a bunch of them, that could still be pretty good profits here. Tomato soup. Good soup. We can make 7 of those if we wanted to. 220 each. Wild berry scones. Looking pretty doable here as well. Little onion soup. Onion soup. Ooh, onion soup with cheese. You guys ever had that onion soup with cheese melted on the top of it? That's the best version of onion soup for sure. I don't know. I mean, I haven't had onion soup that many times, honestly. Yeah, French onion soup. That's the one. French onion soup is the way to go for sure. You have to know how you get the cows to play with the ball. You kind of just have to hope that they will, honestly. You buy the ball court for them, and then you put it outside, and more often than not, I've seen them playing with it. But they only play with it of their own volition. So you gotta wait for them to be in the right mood. Yeah, French onion soup. I haven't had it in a long time. It's one of those dishes that I only really have as like a special occasion kind of thing. But it's so nice. So good when you do get the opportunity to have it. Spicy water chestnuts. Could make a decent amount of those, and there's zero cost with time. We also got tuna sashimi. Trail mix is probably not the best. Steamed broccoli. We haven't been doing much with our broccoli here. Okay, give me some steamed broccoli here. Let's go ahead and we'll leave some broccoli. I know we've got some growing, but we'll leave some just in case. Yummy, yummy. 5 steamed broccoli and 3 restorative steamed broccoli. That's not bad. Honestly, pretty good energy to begin with. So have it be restorative is nice. We got orange juice. Orange juice and apple juice worth the same amount. You know what? That's fair. Bread. We do probably need bread for... Honestly, we can make some bread for some other things here. Sliced turnips. Like, I can make some jam sandwiches if I get some bread. Well, actually, I guess I need the jam first. Can I make the jam here? Blackberry jam. I need more sugar to make my jams. Won't you share this jam with me? Mushroom rice. Apple pie. I think I just need more sugar. I do have sugar cane that I just need to go and mill at some point, but milling this is like such a long process. You know, I think we'll probably leave it right there for now. We did get some of our ingredients back, which is nice. Got an extra steamed broccoli. Got extra broccoli and extra sesame out of it. Sesame is a summer forage, so we can go ahead and put that away here. Luke, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Good to see you. Okay, which of these dishes are we saving and which are we selling? I think I should probably save the likable ones just in case. Good to have them as like a backup gift for when we might need an emergency gift here. Onion soup. Sweet sesame balls. Restorative. Restorative we can also save. They'll be pretty good to have. Honestly, keep them with me. Why not? Something like this. And I think the rest of these we honestly just straight up sell. Boom, 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 and boom. Love to see it. All right. Let's go drop off some of our... Ooh, we got a little butterfly there as well. I think I've already caught that one, but still nice. Have a monarch butterfly. I should pan over to see if the chickens are playing with their seesaw. It is very cute. I don't know, what's cuter? The chickens playing with the seesaw or the cows playing with the beach ball? I guess we don't have to pick one, honestly. They're both pretty equally cute. They're like both 10 out of 10 on the cuteness meter, so trying to compare two 10 out of 10s is just folly. Got some more golden mayonnaise. Not worth that much, but used in high-level cooking recipes, so we'll save that for sure. And you know what? Let's drop off some extra beads here. One omelette. An omelette du fromage. Got a recipe of some kind. Okay. Recipe for the omelet. Ooh, and golden milk. Golden quality milk from a cow or from a chicken statue, evidently. Used in high quality stuff. Omelet, you need, oh my gosh, you need so much for an omelet. You need an egg, naturally, cheese, butter. Is that butter and milk? This fluffy omelet is loaded with melted cheese. Another food that I love but haven't had in a while. Omelets, dude. Okay. Let's go donate this tablet here. And you know what? As we're doing that, it's 6 p.m. I should get some shopping done here. I think we can wait until like at least like 8 p.m. or so in order to show up to the Sleeping Dragon. I don't think we need to get there super early here. Show up fashionably late. As with everything Vi does, always keep it fashionable. You say with poached eggs? Poached eggs are fantastic as well, especially on like an Eggs Benedict. I think Eggs Benedict is probably my favorite way to prepare eggs. I never do it myself at home, because I like to keep it as like kind of a special treat. I tend to associate Eggs Benedict with Easter, to be honest with you. Because I've had it a few times at Easter brunches and things. And so my mind just makes that correlation now. It's a very, very brunch-pilled food, for sure. Okay, 7:50 p.m. We do want to get to the inn here pretty soon. Let me just go ahead and donate this little piece I got here. 8 p.m. You hear the bell toll. That's how you know you got to start going. Oops, I forgot to hit the actual donate button here. Okay. Boom, and donate. There we go. All the artifact set. We're just waiting on the pearl necklace. Love to see it. You did make some bread today. That's fantastic. Fresh baked bread. Name me a smell that's better to wake up to than fresh baked bread. Just filling up the house. I mean, not even just to wake up to, but just in general, I guess. Name me a better smell. I'll wait. I don't think you can. I don't think it's physically possible. Sorry I'm late, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I was out there chopping down some trees, trying to make sure we have the inn upgraded for our next big gathering here, our next big hoopla. How's everyone doing here? What's the D&D game looking like today? Lavender, fresh baked cookies, fresh baked apple pie. I mean, baking in general, any kind of baking is gonna fill up the house with a nice smell. Fresh cinnamon rolls. All of these are 10 out of 10 smells. With Lord Anvil Strike's revival, his prowess on the battlefield has shown through. You're all going to need to try a lot harder. He's gonna end up my heir. Don't give them hope, Queen Maple. My ascension is a foregone conclusion. I love seeing March get so much in character, man. I keep telling you all, we need to band together. I roll a 19 for persuasion. That's pretty dang... Is that a natural 19? Natty 19? That's pretty dang high. Lord Hayward, I'll allow it, but this is better to lead to some betrayal most foul. She's in it for the drama, man. Lord Beetle agrees with Lord Hayward. We should form a group of concerned citizens with Mistria's best interests at heart. Well, my armies are mostly out of commission. I suppose Lady Kettle is willing to aid her fellow court members. Honestly, running a country by yourself seems like a lot of work. Anvil Strike is Anvil in. What the heck? I think we have a consensus. We should probably have more than just nobility on this council, though, huh? As it is, we're all thumbs. What if we invite merchants and commoners? And what role will your queen be playing in all of this, pray tell? You gotta keep the queen. You can't just overthrow the queen like that. Or maybe that's the way the game is going. I don't think that would be very nice to Maple, though, so they'll probably work it in. You can still be the queen. We just need to make sure this new group agrees with your decisions. There you go. They're literally forming the bedrock of democracy. I uncovered some interesting facts about Lords of the Land in the past week. Oh, this is the Monopoly-esque game. Uh-oh. Apparently, this game is outlawed in 7 countries, 4 provinces, and 2 city-states. It has a storied history of turning neighbor against neighbor. It's like Monopoly Ultra. Of course, we live in a more civilized time, so don't need to let that ruin the fun. Fun? You think the Woodworkers District burning down in the last game was fun? It only burned down because you were courting the Reformed Thieves Guild in hopes of swindling them out of their property. Dude, this game sounds incredible. Instead, they came after you for revenge. We don't take kindly to being tricked, Dad. You should have taken the deal. It was an honest offer. This is a cutthroat game. Actually, it was quite a bit outrageous as offers go. You overvalued that real estate at least twice over. We're a Reformed Thieves Guild island, not fools. Do you take us for Fools Island? Dude, do not get on Celine's bad side. I'm gonna make a reminder of that for myself. Look at her serious face, dude. She's a smart girl. This has been simply fascinating. I wonder if I might take the game home with me. I'd love to study it. Studying its psychological effects on people. Once again, trying to convince yourself to get up and refill your water bottle. Exclamation point hydrate. It's not a real command, but maybe it should be. Hold on, I'll take a little hydration break to help motivate you, Luke. There we go. There you go. If even the guy who's talking and doing the stream takes a break to pause and get a drink of water, then you know what you gotta do. Even though technically it's not water for me, I got a Diet Coke here, but you know what? Still gets the job done. A nice fresh cold Diet Coke. I gotta drink it while it's still fresh and cold. So Landon and Rise's choice of book was a bit unique, don't you think? Oh no, did they pick like a woodworking manual or something? Yes, unique. Rarely have I seen a book written with such deliberate precision. But the diagrams, illustrations were a welcome addition. I thought the author's note at the end was rather romantic. In his heart, he dedicated that building to his wife, even if he was rather dry about it. See, Rise? What did I tell you? We spent a whole summer bonding over that book, and now they're appreciating it too. Uncle, it's a technical manual for reconstructing a wooden cathedral? I don't think it's the kind of book Elsie was talking about. A wooden cathedral, though, honestly. That sounds pretty wild. Is this a cutscene? No, this is every Friday night in Mystery, you can come to the inn and you like talk to the different groups, and they've all got their own like unique dynamics going on. So it's like a mini cutscene, I guess. It's not an actual like proper formal cutscene, but you walk in on like kind of a story that's being told. I did enjoy rereading it though. I mean, how technical are we talking with this manual? Because I could be persuaded to read something like that. All right, time to learn more about the Dragon Guard's treasure. This is the one I'm most invested in personally. Since we're deciding what to do with the Dragon Guard's treasure this week, we all came up with proposals. I'll allow it. Let's use the treasure to invest towards Mistria's development. Putting the resources into something the whole town can enjoy would make it everyone's treasure. More big cookies? Yo, can we get some cookies in chat? I need more big cookies in my life. But Adeline, it's not everyone's treasure, it's the Dragon Guard's treasure. I suppose that treasure is to be invested into the Dragon Guard's future. I propose that the treasure is to be invested into the Dragon Guard's future. Cookies for only the Dragon Guard? I mean, I'm part of the Dragon Guard, so that seems fine by me. A small fortune today could become a vast resource tomorrow. With the right guidance from yours truly, of course. Give the treasure to me, and I'll let you and your Dragon Guards pester me as much as you'd like at the bathhouse. This is a great offer. You know it's a great offer when they finish it by saying that this is a great offer. That's how they always do it on Dragon's Den. This is a great offer, trust me. What if we asked Raina to make us a huge apple pie and had a pie eating contest? Ulrich, we're talking about what to do with the treasure. Oh yeah, I mean, you need some way to fund all the ingredients for that apple pie, right? These are really cool ideas. This is going to be great. Once we find it. Find it. I forgot where I buried it. And as the new recruits, you guys have to find it and dig it up. The twist. The plot thickens. I see. Well, maybe we can borrow shovels from Island. Just wait for another earthquake. I'm sure it'll unveil itself in due time. Don't worry about that. Ulrich speaks your language. The language of food. I think we all speak that language to a certain degree, for sure. I know I certainly do. Ooh, got some chestnuts out of that. We only need one more chestnut for to deliver to Holt, I think it was. It was either Holt or Hayden. No, wait, no, it was Hemlock. There's so many people with H names in this game. 7 out of 10, too many H's. That's the IGN review for Fields of Mistria, I think. Whoops. Essence could spawn a touch faster. I'm okay with how fast the essence spawns. I just think it should, like, magnetize itself to you a little bit faster. Like, it seems to just, like, show up pretty much right after you're done with whatever, but then you have to kind of wait around for another second in order to actually get it. This is an actual artifact spot here. Let's go. A little shard mass. And I did get that second chestnut there, so you know what? I think everyone's still at the inn. I should be able to drop this off with... Let me make sure it actually is Hemlock. Request for chestnuts. That is for Hemlock. Yeah, okay, so should be hanging out right in here, I think. Right behind the counter. Welcome, good sir. Enjoy your roasted chestnut midnight snack. Thanks, Vi. Here's my recipe. Be sure you get your fill of roasted chestnuts before the season is over. Tell me it's just like a super easy recipe here, just like the 2 chestnuts. It literally is just 2 chestnuts. Let's go. We love those easy recipes. Stop roasting my horse. I'm sorry, Nico. I'm sorry. It's just the game we gotta play here. No one really knows how the game is played. The art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. All right, let's go ahead and call in our animals here. Time for Betty Bye, my little chicks, my little ducks, my little cows. Go and have some amusing dreams. All right. Butterfly in there. Anything else I want to sell here? I could probably sell the omelet. I think I'm okay with that. Everything else we definitely want to keep here. Yeah, some of this goes in here. Boom. Amusing. An amuse-bouche. Alright, we gotta drop off our acorns, pine cones, shard mass, and the wood. Got a decent amount of wood here. The farming area never got bigger. You have to make it bigger yourself. I haven't invested the time in doing that. You have to like get a tool and you have to upgrade it manually. Oop, that's not where that goes. I've more been focusing on ranching than I have on farming here. What's the main source of income? Honestly, there's a lot of different options. If you like ranching, you can focus hard on your animals. If you like farming, you can focus hard on crops. If you like mining, you can make metals into like tools and armor and sell that. You can turn all your crops and animal products into cooked stuff. That's a lot of what I did today, and I got like almost $5,000 today, which is pretty good as far as Mistria goes. 2,000 from our sweet sesame balls. Holy cow. There's a lot of different varied sources of income you can go for sure. Chicken uppies is the main source right now. That's the main source of good vibes for sure. I don't know about the best source of income or not, though. Today is Louie's birthday. I don't know that much about Louie, but I'm willing to part with one of my liked dishes here, and just in order to give him something here. We got, let's see, just give him a little piece of likable. We'll give him a likable onion soup. I was talking about how much I like onion soup, so let's pave that forward a little bit. Imagine if Stardew's skill system was balanced. I think in 1.6, the Stardew skill system is not balanced, I would say, as far as, like, I think farming is still the be-all, end-all of, like, the best ways to make money overall. But I think the other skills are much more viable than they used to be for money-making. You know, foraging, you got lots of options now. You got the mystic trees for mystic syrup. You got mushroom logs. You got all that. Fishing, you got yourself a fish smoker. That makes things so much more profitable. Mining, I mean, the heavy furnaces with radioactive bars cannot be overstated. These are all late game things for sure, but even combat with the trinkets, get yourself like a parrot's egg and go start killing some monsters. You can rack up quite a chunk of change in a single day. It's surprising. It is all late game stuff though, to be fair. All right, let's grab some berries for our chickens here. They're not the best food. We only get one shiny bead per, but better than nothing. Whoops. There you go. Get some uppies as well, of course, naturally. Argon, your stream is heaven sent. My girlfriend of nearly 2 years broke up with me today after falling in love and cheating on me with another girl. Thank you for being such a safe space. Lemon Shark, I'm very sorry to hear that. Sending all my love your way. I know it's gonna be that's gonna be a hard one to get over after all that time. Nothing I say or do right now is gonna fix it for you. But just take it one day, one moment, one breath at a time. Happy to have you here as part of the community. You got lots of wholesome, welcoming vibes, as you can see by all the people sending you love already. Much love. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but you will heal. This too will pass. I promise. You know, I should move some of these berries that I've got in here over to the Quack Shack. I don't think I had that much as far as food goes in the Quack Shack here. I'll call them out in a second, but... It's such a big coop, man. I gotta get more animals in here. But I do have to save my money. We have to commit, I think, 6,000 Tesserae it was for the inn upgrade here. Yeah, we gotta. So we'll hold off on buying too much of anything here until we've saved that up and done that, because I do think that's probably a pretty important quest to focus down. The egg looks like a jade. The duck egg, you mean? I can see that. Got some hay in here. They tell me hay is for horses, but what is a cow if not a large horse? I mean, they're both ungulates, right? I pretty much use ungulates as just like a synonym for hooved animals. Is that true? Is that all that defines what an ungulate is? Is that it has hooves? I think it's like a pretty broad classification, if I remember right. One more duck so they don't get lonely. I mean, I don't want the third duck to become a third wheel, though, is the problem, you know? Having two ducks, they'll get along just nicely together. Having a third one in there could change the whole dynamic. possibly for the worst. Probably not, but possibly. Don't make it into a wheel then. You got me there. Anything that's ready to harvest today? We got that one pumpkin over there, which I can replace with this pumpkin seed. Is there enough time for this to grow? 9 days? There is not enough time for that to grow. Unless I did, like, the instant grow spell. But for 1 pumpkin, probably not worth it. For 2 pumpkins, well, now we're talking. Okay. I could harvest this pumpkin and then plant something else there. What would I plant there? I guess it could be just anything that'll grow in time. Anything that grows in like 8 days or fewer. I guess 8 days or less could also work there. But I was trying to think of the right word there. But pumpkin seeds we don't need. Did I get the perk for faster growing time? Words are hard. They definitely can be. Every day that passes, I see you grow more and more into your power by. We call that character progression around here. Let's see. Farming, harvest time. Slow-growing crops now reach their first time harvest a day earlier. Is that the perk you're talking about then? So if I got this, could I plant the pumpkin seeds and they would grow a day earlier? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, what classifies a slow-growing crop? Is it just, like, in the description of the seed? Because I think they do... I think the seeds do specify whether it's, like, a slow-growing crop or not, right? I do feel like I remember that. This slow-growing fall crop can be harvested once. Okay. So if I get this perk right now and then plant that pumpkin seed, it should grow just in the nick of time here. That can be pretty handy. Will that actually change to reflect the growing time on the seed itself? It still says 9 days, so I just have to remember that if it's a slow-growing crop, that it'll take 8 days instead, right? Or like one less day than the it'll be ready 1 day sooner than what it says there. Okay, I can rock that. Oh, here we go. Are we doing anything specific right now? I would like to get up to the wood requirement I need to upgrade the inn. I should drop off these shiny beads. I don't need them anymore. Shiny beads, watering can. We're going to give this to Louis for his birthday. Visit the Saturday market. Probably not going to check out any of the stalls, because like I said, I do need to save money. And then, probably just go, like, harvest some wood. Get as much wood done as I can here. We need up to 600, I think. I don't actually know how close we are to 600, but, you know, more wood the merrier. I've learned that from Fleeting Farm, and it extends pretty well into Mistria here as well. 3 heather for 400 tesserae is pretty good. This time of year always makes me think of my mother's favorite flower, heather. Could someone gather a few bouches for me? Sorry, my brain read that so badly. Bunches for me? I was like, what's a bouch? I said bouches? That's not even a real word, is it? Take the request, though. How long does it take to process sugar? Because I did notice that I was running low on sugar in here. Sugar takes 10 minutes to process. I think I can commit like an hour to processing some sugar here. I feel like that's fine. A couple bouches, you know. It kind of has stomach bag energy, honestly. Get a bouch for your stomach bag, you know. Chat, if you just heard the word bouch, which I mean you just did, and you had to guess at what the definition was, what would you guess? What does the word bouch evoke to you? Very citrusy bouches. Mix of bouquet and bunch. A couch you bow to. Combination of couch and bounce. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Some weird way of storing grain. A very bad ouch. A bouch. Oh no, this is more than an ouchie. This is a bouch. Ye old English bunches. Same fancy chair. The plural of bunch. Instead of bunches, you go bouch. Honestly, all of these are pretty valid. What's everyone doing here today? Coffee's more of a weekend thing for me. We all have different habits, right? I feel like, yeah, most people like the opposite of that. Well, most people probably who, like, indulge in coffee probably drink it, like, every day. But I feel like you'd be more inclined to drink it on the weekdays when you're working and you need that pick-me-up. A bouch of some illness. Bouch sounds like a bout of gout. Are you Dr. Seuss? Because honestly, you're kind of cooking with that one. You would assume it's a mispronunciation of something or reading it aloud like a typo. Yeah, but if you saw the word and you had to assume that it was a real word and just guess at the etymology of it, I'd be curious. For me, a bouch, my mind goes to voucher, but I don't know how to spin it from there. Errol had me try one of Darcy's lattes. It was delicious. I wonder if I'll be able to go back to black coffee. Once you go latte, you never go latte. Yay, it's Vi. Oh, that's sweet. Just happy to see me. I'm happy to see you too, Maple. Lots to do around here before we can start construction, but don't you worry, Vi. We'll be ready as soon as you collected all the materials. I'm working on it. Just a little more silver and a little more wood, and we'll be there. I love Darcy's jasmine tea. It always puts me in the mind for romance. Ooh. She is always thirsty. In multiple ways, apparently. I came upon another case record for my great-great-grandmother, a respected physician in her time. But the case itself seems a little light on science. A disease causes churlish behavior disruptive to family and society. I think this is honestly kind of like true to life, though. Like, I swear, like, back in the 50s, wouldn't doctors just be, like, you know, prescribing people with, like, you know, she seems really grouchy and hysteric today. And it's like, what the heck are you talking? These aren't medical terms. Then again, I should pay March a visit. ... There aren't many records describing ancient hairstyles. Imagine that, a whole new historical field just waiting to be discovered. The archaeology of hairstyles. This probably falls into anthropology somehow. Vera says she can dye my hair blonde, but what if I dye it the same color as March? If you dye your hair blonde, you will look like a member of One Direction, and I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder how it would look if I dye my hair black. Vera says I'd better not unless I really want to commit. Black would... I mean, 'tis the season. You'd look like a... You'd fit the part of like a witch, probably. We got so many fruit emojis. People trying to lure horses out left, right, and center. Quiche still has not returned, huh? Hey, come hang out a minute. I miss my friend Vi. Oh, I miss you too, Raina. We'll have to schedule a hangout sometime for sure. There's the hero of the hour. I heard about you helping out at the blacksmiths. We got the nails we need and didn't have to pay an inflated capital prices on them. I can't thank you enough. My pleasure. If you need nails, just ask. Louis understands that I need clothes that are durable. He's reliable that way. Some days luck doesn't go your way, but there's always tomorrow. Ever the optimist. I appreciate that. Coffee's got it tough at our place. Imagine getting mugged every morning. Okay. That's a great pun, man. Honestly, on this Holt, you've been kind of holding back on the puns lately. They've been a little lukewarm. I'm going to give you a 9 out of 10 on this pun. It caught me off guard, and it made me smile. I like that one. I've never heard that before. It's so good. Louis once spent an hour talking me into a sun hat. I bring it everywhere in the summer. Does he have a sun hat in the summer? Balin was right. Louis does make a nice pair of slacks. Louis, happy birthday to you. I don't know if you like onion soup, but I promise you'll like this onion soup. Ooh. Oh, you're a thoughtful one. Thank you for thinking of me on my birthday. My pleasure. It was on the calendar, so how could I not? In the capital, I used to design much more ceremonial clothing. It's wonderful to design things now that are meant to be worn on a busy day outdoors. So much freedom. It is true. Once you get into like the high end of fashion, you start seeing some outfits that can only be worn on like a runway. They only make sense on a runway. If you wore like one of those dresses with like 10,000 loops coming off of it, just out and about, going, like, shopping or in the grocery store or something, probably would not work out too well. I heard Arrow can't sleep. I've got a potion that'll knock him right out. But Valen's always asking about things like efficacy and side effects. Ugh. Come on, we just gotta put it to the test. What's the worst that could happen? Turn him into a horse? That could only happen like one time, right? Mary's our first stop when we're furnishing the inn. She's great at restoring furniture. I guess you're gonna need more furniture pretty soon, actually, with the inn upgrade. Whoops, accidentally skipped it. Sorry, Luke. That dresser at Miss Mary's booth would make a great fort. You got a creative eye, Del. I can appreciate that. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go out to the dig site. It has been a while since our last trip to the dig site, so I feel like we could maybe find an artifact or two out there. Then, and I mean, I guess on the way, I can also just chop some trees. Just chop any tree that I come across, because these will all regrow. Maybe not the most realistic, but honestly, this is one of those things that I think is acceptable, an acceptable sacrifice for realism. I don't really mind the fact that trees regrow in like a single day. Like literally all these trees will be back overnight, and that is fine by me because it means that I don't have to worry as much about where I'm going to source wood from. Super nice. Chop that pile of lumber too. Can you chop that? I thought like any lumber pile that I walked by was just like a resource in town, like they'd stocked up. I didn't think I could just like take it for myself, for my own selfish needs. But I guess I could try. Let's find out. I guess only one way to find out. You're right about that. Tried banana coffee. It wasn't good. That's your problem. You're adding coffee to the banana? Why would you do that? Why would you ruin a perfectly good banana-flavored drink? Got an Aldarian sword. That's pretty decent. I feel like I should give that to... Have I given one of those to Del before? I mean, it seems like a no-brainer. I either haven't or she didn't like it, but I'll go give that a try. I've probably only gotten the one now that I think about it, and ended up donating it. Another gift for Del. This has got to be a good one, right? An actual sword instead of just like a sword-like edifice. It's got to be good. Grab ourselves that horseradish. Honestly, I don't know if banana flavor in a drink goes well in many capacities, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's the banana coffee's fault. I think that might just be like banana was not meant to be a drink. The only time I've ever had a drink with a banana flavoring to it that I enjoyed, it was like a banana milkshake. Banana smoothie, you could probably... I mean, I feel like if you're making a smoothie, you might have banana in there, but you're also going to have like a bunch of other fruits, right? So the banana is not going to be overpowering. It's not going to be like the primary flavor. Usually if I have like a fruit smoothie or something like that, it might have banana in it, but it's also going to have like a bunch of berries. And then it tends to more heavily taste like berries than anything else. A banana milkshake, though, goes kind of crazy in the summer. Maybe quiche is a carnivore. Steak and Shake used to do those half and half shakes. Banana and dark chocolate was where it's at. There's a place that I've visited out in Calgary a few times, called Peter's Drive-In. I think I probably mentioned it before. They've got so many different flavors of milkshake, you would not even believe it. Yo, Savon, you brought quiche back home finally. That is fantastic. Maybe Quiche enjoys a good milkshake, because we started talking about milkshakes, and that's when he showed up. So there you go. What was I talking about? Peter's Drive-In. Dude, Peter's Drive-In, I haven't been there in a long time. We used to go there a lot when we were kids. And they have, I kid you not, I think like 50 different milkshake flavors. And they allow you to combine up to 3 in one milkshake. So you could have like, you could have like you had all your normal fixins, right? You had like your. I gotta pause to talk about this because it's a lot to talk about. You could have your chocolate milk steak, your vanilla milkshake, strawberry, banana, many different kinds of fruit. But then you also had to start branching out into some like weirder territories. You got like your Oreo milkshake. You got your matcha milkshake, I think. You got your like an espresso milkshake. You've got a s'more milkshake. So many different things here. Bubblegum, watermelon. I think they had like a, you know, like that tiger ice cream. They had like that in milkshake form. And you can combine all of these in any orientation you want. So if you really wanted to have like a marshmallow raspberry Oreo milkshake, go for it. Nothing's stopping you, dude. I gotta go back there sometime. Matcha milkshake is good. I don't think I ever had the matcha. When I was a kid, I didn't know what matcha was. So I was just like, I'm just gonna have chocolate banana or something like that. Sounds disgusting. You can make some truly vile combinations, but the thing is, they'll let you. Like, you can only blame yourself. They're only offering up the buffet. What you take from it is up to you. Sounds like a nightmare as a parent waiting for kids to order. It was always super busy, and there was always, like, a very long lineup. So it probably was a nightmare for the parents, because, like, the kids would be so indecisive. But it was a great time. They also had, like, some pretty good hot dogs and stuff. Like, it was just a good place to hang out. I think the last time I was there was probably, like, 10 years ago or so. Like I said, I gotta go back sometime. You know, like, if I haven't been there in 10 years, but I'm still remembering it fondly, you know it had something good going on. They were doing something right. Is this my rosemary? I think that is rosemary, yeah. I don't know if there's any other rosemary, or maybe rosemary is one of the plants that I can grow myself if I wanted more of it. Because there was at least a couple recipes calling for it. Maybe you're right. Maybe the essence doesn't spawn fast enough. Because usually I'm walking away and then the essence shows up. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, see, the moment I start walking away, the moment I'm like, there's no essence this time. Ooh, Alda bronze sword? I have 2 different swords I could give to Dell. What in the world? More chestnuts as well. Hopefully somebody gets the green jelly today. I don't think we've had anyone get the green jelly from the jelly command in probably over a year at this point. We've had it, I think, 2 or 3 times that someone's gotten it. Oh, we are out of energy. You know what? I got some food here I could eat. There's a little bit of time left in the day, so let's just go ahead and munch some steamed broccoli. Just popping in to say hi. Good to see you, Artemis. Enjoy the VOD. Take care and have a good one. Let's go ahead and bring in the animals here before I get too far along. I can go ahead and chop more wood, but I should make sure the animals are inside first and foremost. You know what I think? I think next time we get the rare green moonlight jelly, I should start up like a... I should start up like a leaderboard or something. Not a leaderboard, but like just like a list of all the people who've ever gotten it. Although, I don't know. People already spam exclamation point jelly enough, so I feel like having an incentive to like spam it as much as possible to maximize your odds of getting on there could send chat into a tizzy. You guys are pretty good about it. You guys are usually pretty good. That chat doesn't devolve into a cascade of exclamation point jellies that often. You guys know when to rein it in and to keep the conversation on topic. But I do worry sometimes. That's why I used to have a cooldown like per user on the exclamation point jelly command, so like each individual user could only post it like once per minute. And I removed that because I think that you guys are probably fine without that. But as the community gets bigger and chat becomes more populous, that might end up changing. I don't know. We behave mostly. That describes me pretty well as well. I behave mostly, so you know what? Like streamer, like chat. Okay, pop those away in there. The rosemary. This is all fall-based stuff for the most part. Pop these away in here. This is all fall artifacts. I could probably sell one of these artifacts. Let's go ahead and sell the more expensive one here, the bronze sword. And we'll save the other one for Dell. The berries we can bring to one of the coops or the barn tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. Good. I think we're in good shape. Very well behaved for the most part, absolutely. Welcome back, Xavier. Not too much happened. I chopped a bunch of trees, and people started typing exclamation point jelly, going for the rare green moonlight jelly. What else is new? You know how chat be around here. All right. I've almost got enough wood. I'm up to, I think it was like 580 wood. So we're definitely cruising there. I think maybe I should head to the mines today. I think today would be possibly quite a good mines day. To that end, I do also have, like, most of my mana. I have all of my mana back at this point, so we definitely want to use some of that. So I think what I'll do here is let's go ahead and water the crops nice and quickly with the water spell. Just like that. Go ahead and harvest these onions here. Apple honey curry. A sweet, mild curry loaded with vegetables and served over rice. Quick 600 tesserae, no big deal. Delish. Get some sweet potatoes out of here as well. A little bit of extra tesserae. Get some pumpkins here. Fantastic. Cranberries as well. A lot of things are ready today. Oh my gosh. 7 tesserae from that. Not the biggest haul in the world, but we'll take what we can get. Your rabbit's so cute. She's giving you morning kisses. That's a very sweet visual. I love that. Alright, I think I'm just going to sell apple honey curry. That sounds so good, honestly. Apple honey curry. 3 things that I love, all in the name of one dish. How could it not be good, man? Holy cow. Alright. Let's go feed our animals here. Can I feed animals just, like, cooked dishes? Like, could I feed a wild berry scone to one of my cows here? No, I just pet them instead. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's fine. Whole coconuts? Sure thing, no problem. A nicely prepared, freshly baked wild berry scone. Cow's looking at me like I got 2 heads. Maybe in the next update, who knows? Pet Discord is so fun to scroll through, it really is. If you need a good pick-me-ups, there's nothing quite like scrolling through a feed full of just, like, very cute animals. So many eggs. Oh, I forgot to drop off my milk over in the other chest there. My bad, my bad. Wonderful. Go ahead and give the chickens their uppies, naturally. Never gets old. Call them outside. Ooh! Look at this. Our little chicken is all grown up. Get yourself... What was your name again? Turnip. Turnip, wonderful name. Turnip, get yourself a lovely ruffled collar. So dashing, so proper. Love to see that. Have I fed both of you? I petted both of you. I've not fed you yet. Okay. There you go. I called it a chicken. My bad. That ain't a chicken. Let me get all my ducks in a row. Literally. Excuse me. Thank you. I thought I was boxed in for a second. The chicken's on the seesaw. We got to get another seesaw for our ducks as well. I mean, come on. Look, they're waiting their turn. Clearly, these seesaws are in high demand. We got to get more of these things. Holy cow. They're getting ready to play with the beach ball as well. Life is good out here on Pallet Ranch. What can I say? Drop those off for now. We got 10 shiny beads. Are they wearing hats? The chickens are wearing hats. They're wearing eggs on their heads. The cows have halos. And the ducks have posh ruffled collars. I got all my chickens in a row. Yeah, we got no problems with the chickens. It's the ducks we got to start worrying about. Take care of the chickens, and the ducks will fall into a row. That's what I've heard. Cult of the Lambda is back. We don't have any sheep yet though. Probably not that far away though. All right, I do need to get more silver, so I think we head to the mines next. I have 7 silver bars already. I need 10. I was thinking about the ale for the next spring. Can you think of anything that might give a light floral taste? I think Josie would like that. I'm not sure. Hops and barley are strong flavors to balance. I'll sleep on it and get back to you. Cute little interactions like that just make me so happy, man. How you doing, Adeline? I really appreciate you taking on so many requests from the board, Vi. If efficiency is way up since you moved to Mistria. It makes me so happy. Place for everything, and everything is in its place. Garlic. Could someone bring me some garlic? Since garlic isn't seasoned, I'd love a batch of garlic bread. To make a batch of garlic bread. If you bring me some, I'll share my recipe. I think garlic is a forageable, right? It's not something I can grow. And I think I remember where it was. I remember it being, like, way over in the Eastern Road. Near where, like, the wishing well is. That's where my brain is telling me to go look for garlic. Where's Dell? Where's Dell right now? Where are those 3 musketeers at? Thick as thieves, those 3. They're hanging out at the beach. They're hanging out on Hayden's farm. Look at that, over with Henrietta and Hayden. Okay. Yeah, make a little swing down there then. Garlic bread. Garlic bread is fantastic. Although it is one of those things, I feel like I only ever have garlic bread with something. I don't know if I've ever said to myself, you know what, I just want garlic bread today, and not had it with something like a chili, a soup, on the side of like a pizza or something like that. Sometimes you can even have it. It's like a forever side dish. It's never the mainstay. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do have a craving for garlic bread, but usually it's in tandem with something else. Ace crew rise up, absolutely. Wait, where'd all my friends go? They're all gone, man. Where'd they freaking go? Oh, they're on the way to the mines. I should be able to hopefully catch up to them. I don't know if they're like, I mean, they're probably not going to the mines themselves. Maybe they're going to the dig site. Maybe they're just going to the, just going back into town, though, as well. Probably more likely. Try with Parmesan. All right, 1 sword coming right up for the head of the Dragon Guard here. Holy moly, a sword! I'm going to add this to the Dragon Guard armory. That's the back of my closet where my mom won't find it. Wink. You think that was a good idea? To just give this, like, 7-year-old or however old she is a sword? And what's the worst that could happen? The Alda Bronze sword is so cool. I thought it was that color because it was magical, but Mr. March said that is oxidation. Sounds like magic if you ask me. She really loved that sword, man. Sometimes at night, I twirl up my sheets and pretend I'm in a cocoon. Same, actually. Dell says a Lady Adeline knighted you vibe, but I thought only a king could do that. Well, Lady Adeline's a king to me. Or a queen. Some form of royalty. She has that air about her for sure. Alright. Monarch, there you go. That's the proper term. Okay, family crest pendant. Could probably give that to somebody for a decent gift. Let's go down to floor 50. We actually haven't even made it all the way to floor 60, so we could make some mines progress today. I forgot we haven't actually like properly completed the mines yet, because I think I've been told that the early access so far ends at floor 60. So let's work our way there. Dude, my sword is not doing it against these guys. I need a better sword for this area apparently. Holy cow, maybe I need some better armor too. I just got kind of like destroyed by those guys. What on earth? This can only end Dell. Okay, hold. So I did get some iron, or I do have some silver bars already. Like I said, I have 7. I need to get up to 10. I had 9 silver ore back at home, which I think makes 1 ingot. So really, we just need to get up to, I guess, like 18 silver ore. And then we'll be good for the silver bars we need, at least for the inn upgrade. Of course, the more, the better. Because we probably do need, like, we can obviously do with some tool upgrades, some armor upgrades, all that good stuff. So any silver we get here is appreciated. Ooh. Nice try, Buster. What's that sound? Chad, do you guys hear that? It sounded like the money sound going up, but my money didn't go up quite that much. It was freaking me out, man. Oh, nice try, Buster. Dude, that guy's a glass cannon. Got an emerald over there. That's probably worth going out of my way for. Yeah, I think it must have just been a sound glitch. I need to get better about, like, pointing my pickaxe in the right direction here, man. Ooh, staircase here as well. Love to see that. The days go by pretty fast, so we gotta make sure we make progress while the sun is on our side here. Get absolutely smoked, you fool. Oh, I thought you were like a little slime or something, but now you're one of those ore guys. Ooh, treasure chest. Give me that. And a staircase. I didn't even realize that. I was so laser focused on the treasure chest there. Honestly, thank goodness for the staircase too. It was blocking those shots like a king. Wait for it. Wait for it. Honestly, this guy's probably not even worth killing now that I'm looking at it. He's not causing me any harm. I'll just let him be. Perfect emerald. Let's go. An uncommon artifact. An emerald of this clarity would gain nothing from being worked further. That is a good donation to get. Obsidian blade. Love to see it. Look at me getting all the perfect ores immediately. I think I've gotten all the perfect gems at this point, right? Where's this floor, man? This floor is shaped like that one room in Hazy Maze Cave in Super Mario 64. You know the one, if you've played it. A statue with an altar. I will place 10 stone at this altar. Free essence. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. I just want to see if there was like a staircase at the end of this or something. What is going on this floor, man? It's kind of spooking me here. Ooh. Oh, there's so many projectiles. Please. Help. Uh-oh, I think I might die. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's talk this out. Let's talk this out. We can figure this out together. Did I just like knock one of those guys off of the cliff? I swear I did. Nice try. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I should probably... Let me go ahead and eat a little bit just to get my health back up. I got the food. Might as well use it. Rock statue. I mean, what else are statues made of if not rock, I guess? I guess you could make it like a clay statue. I guess that's fair. Because clay is not real. Is clay a rock? I've never really been clear on whether clay constitutes a rock or not. I want to say no. But as for, like, if you ask me, like, why clay isn't a rock, then I'd be like, because it's clay, it's not a rock. It's actually a particle size of dirt. What is dirt, though, if not, like, little rocks and particulate, I guess. I guess dirt is kind of its own thing. Ooh. Because I wouldn't necessarily classify dirt as rocks, for sure. It's earth. Rock powder. Feels like rock that's been, like, heavily pulverized. Oops. Dude, those saplings are no joke. I'm not talking about the trees. Gonna call it a night for university work soon? That's fair, yeah. Be true to yourself, you know. If you get some work done, that's better than none. Take solace in that, and give yourself the break that you need, for sure. I'm personally trying to get in a better work schedule myself. Like, ever since I went full-time on making, like, streams and just content creation in general, I've been trying to find exactly, like, my right kind of mojo, my right, like, what the proper work-life balance is for me, and I think I'm starting to get there. I'm the kind of person that I realize now needs a schedule if I want to be productive in any way. So I've started making myself a schedule, not just, like, a stream schedule, but, like, an actual, like, video editing schedule and stuff, too. Which I hope will help me to be a bit more productive, because, not gonna lie, there have been times where I just, like, stare at my computer trying to figure out what I should be doing. So I think having, like, a schedule predetermined for myself is probably a good idea. Assign days off, too. Yeah, you gotta work in the days off, for sure. And honestly, it'll be so much nicer than the schedule I was working on when I was at my old job, because of that job, like, the schedule was very all over the place, I could say. Can I do this in time? Oh, it's still 10 ore per ingot here. Well, this should still be fine, though. Got the time to make it here. Yeah, the schedule at my old job was very all over the place. Like, there was basically, like, there was, like, one day each day. Like, I think I worked basically every Wednesday. But beyond that, it was very up in the air. So being able to, like, make my own schedule and decide those days for myself and make sure that I have, like, a consistent schedule is so much nicer. Alright, drop off all of our mining goodies here. That's all the silver ingots we need, and then some. A little extra bonus piece. Drop that off. It's the glowing mushroom. I don't even know if the glowing mushroom is worth keeping, but have it just in case. We can sell the bugs, sell the minerals, keep the wood. Yeah, sell all this. Send that. Keep both of those. I'm waiting to use this stamina upgrade for when I actually, like, need the stamina recovery, but honestly, I haven't been using up my stamina all that much these days. Yo, have a good one there, Ophir. Just popped in to hang a little. Been up since 3 a.m. We'll catch the VOD. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's a long time to be up. I mean, I guess depending on what time it is now for you, but still, if you're waking up at 3 a.m., the day is going to be long no matter how you slice it. Take good care. $10 p.m. Long enough for sure. All right. Birthday. It's Terithia's birthday tomorrow. What do we know that Terithia likes? Terithia does like fish-based foods. We could make her some... Didn't she give me the recipe for tuna sashimi? And also like salmon horseradish. Did I try giving her the salmon horseradish before? I feel like I did, and I don't remember if she liked it or not. No, I haven't. Or otherwise, it was just neutral. Maybe I can make one of those, though. For now, we'll rest up. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Actually, we're just over 6,000 tesserae now. I think with a little more wood, we actually get the inn upgrade today, don't we? I think we need like 20 wood, which is extremely doable. The falling asleep animation is adorable. It really is. The end of a long, EP day. I think the inn upgrade is definitely in the cards here. You know what? Use my spell to water again. I'm not afraid. Save me the watering. Honestly, this spell alone is nice. I mean, the lack of sprinklers is definitely noticeable in this game. As far as I know, there is no way to get sprinklers, but having that spell where you can just like water the entire field all at once, even if it is like a limited resource, definitely helps to balance that out a little bit. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, you're fully grown! You got a full-grown cast of cattle in here in the cattle castle. Merlot. Enjoy your halo. Welcome on in. Absolutely fantastic. Boo, caramel, cinnamon, and Merlot. What a... I don't think Boo is the outlier here as far as names go, but you know what? It's still work. You never forget your first cow. Another angel. Fantastic. Need to get ourselves a bigger barn so we can start getting some more barn animals here. Merlot is your favorite right now. I don't play favorites. Don't ask me to pick a favorite. That's like picking a favorite child, but I do love purple. Purple's one of my favorite colors. So make of that what you will. You like Boo Moo. Boo Moo, the jump-scaring cow. You always got to be on your toes around Boo Moo. I need to call them outside. Did I call them outside, or did I sent the cows inside? Classic mistake on my part. I also think I didn't feed them. I think I just went around petting them because I was so happy. What can I say? I get easily sidetracked around here. I didn't feed them. I didn't let them outside. What am I doing here, man? What am I doing? All right, we'll go back for them in a moment. Go ahead and grab our duck egg here. 2 of those berries. Got to get some more animals for this coop as well. To that end, we probably want to sell some more stuff today because we're going to spend most of our money on the actual coop upgrade, right? Not the coop upgrade, the inn upgrade, rather. Freudian slip, maybe? Even though I don't need the upgraded coop. Oh, wait, shoot. I called them outside. No, I gotta send them back inside so I can feed... Wait, can I feed them while they're outside? Presumably, yes. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah. Are they all bundled up in one spot here? What the heck, man? They're all just on the same spot? It was like 4 cows in a clown car. What just... They're just doing some family bonding, I guess. Oh my gosh. Matryoshka cows. That was great. There we go. Group hug. Alright, for Tarithia's birthday, let's go ahead and see if I can cook something up here. What was the... Oh, we do have dried squid. We do actually have the recipe for dried squid. I don't have a squid, and I don't have the salt for it. I think you can buy the salt, but I'd have to go and catch a squid. So that might be off the table here. Do I have any other good fish-based dishes? Let's see. Snacks, salads and greens, soups and stews. Main courses. I feel like a main course of horseradish salmon would be nice. We do need to go get the salmon for that if we want to do that. Pan-fried salmon. Roasted sweet potato. Tuna sashimi. The only fish-based dish that I can make right now is the tuna sashimi. If I wanted to make... I feel like I probably... Like, this could probably be a good gift for Tarithia here. But I know for a fact she gave us the not the pan-fried, but the horseradish salmon recipe. And we've been told that she loves dried squid as well. Tuna sashimi is a good gift. Alright, we'll just rock with the tuna sashimi then. I wouldn't mind going fishing anyway. We probably could use some more fish just as resources, so... Same as tuna sashimi for the dried squid? Alright, perfect. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate your know-how here. Oranges are ready. Nope. Love to see that. I've got 129 essence as well. We should probably check our perks, see what we want to use that on. Where is Tarithia as well today? Does she start down at the beach here? No, that's not her. That's Hemlock. Tarithia is at the general store. Okay. Easy enough then. Mistria was an abundant place in my time. I'm glad to hear it is still so. I don't see any buns dancing. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, well-watered, nice swing. Superb sower. You can now charge your seeds to spread them in a wider area. Let's do it, man. Let's bite the bullet on that one. Probably not going to get to take much use of that for the rest of the season. There is some stuff you can grow in winter, so I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know how much you can grow in winter. There's only like one seed that I've come across that you can grow in winter. That said, how often do you come across seeds aside their season anyway? You sure you don't want to export your bath oils? I'll give you a good price. My concoctions are priceless. She knows what she's worth. We respect the lady who knows what she's worth. How's it going there, Tarithia? Good morning. I brought you some lovely homemade sashimi if you're so inclined. Birthday gift for me. You're making me feel like a fish out of water, Vi. Thank you. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Nice little sashimi for breakfast. Nothing wrong with that. An organized shelf is a happy shelf. Not my personal motto, but more power to you. Can't remember. Are we trying to romance anyone? Still undecided. Still trying to feel things out, Loop. Or is it Lupe? Like Guadalupe? I think we were talking about that towards the start of the stream, but I missed the conversation. That Rain had quite the proposal for the inn, didn't she? Branded furniture now? Why didn't I think of that? Like, as far as people who are single and ready to mingle, Loop in your head, thank you. Like, I like Adeline. I like Baylor. I like Celine. I like Island. I like Hayden. Wait, hold on. I like Juniper. I like March. Well, no, I don't really like March that much, to be honest with you. If I'm being perfectly honest here, Ulrich is not single, unfortunately. I like Reyna. I like Rias. I like Vale. I like all of them except March. Wait, how am I supposed to pick, man? Wait, we gotta narrow it down then. We gotta narrow it down a little bit. I quite like Valen. I quite like Celine. I guess who would be a good match for Vi is the question. It's not really up to me, it's up to Vi. And when I think of Vi, I mean, I think Juniper and Valen actually go well together, so I don't know if I want to get in between that. I feel like I just kind of want to see where that ship goes. March, I think there's too much bad blood there. I feel like that would just develop into a toxic relationship, even though he has kind of come around a little bit. I just feel like it's, you know, the romantic bridge is probably burned, but I think we could still be friends. Reina, they do both love cooking. There's something there. Rias also speaks to me a certain kind of way. I don't know, man. Island seems too much like Vi. I think Adeline. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Adeline or Reina right now. Adeline, Reina, maybe even Rias. Those are the three that I'm leaning towards right now. But you know what? Honestly, for right now, I've got so many other things going on that romance is the least of my concerns here. Request for rabbit wool. What the heck? Rabbit wool is essential for high-quality garments and one of my preferred materials to work in. Please bring some to me. 4 rabbit wool to Louis? I feel like that request is going to take like 1,000,000 years. What on earth? 4 rabbit wool to someone who's only in town once a week? I don't have any rabbits yet. Well, we'll work on it. There are a lot of singles in this game. I think as of right now, there are 10 single people. And there will be 12. There's like two secret dateable people that have not been unveiled yet. So I think there will be 12 total once we're out of early access, which is the same as Stardew, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's go ahead and... Where was I going to go? Oh, I need to get more wood today. I need to get more wood. So you know what? Let's go out to the eastern road here. Head to the eastern road, chop some trees, maybe grab that garlic while we're out there, because I think that's where the garlic is, and I do need it for a quest. Caldaris has a heart by their name. I don't know if that's confirmed or if that's just suspected that Caldaris is going to be one of the new dateable NPCs. I've heard that around. I've heard people suggesting, I don't know how much validity there is to it, that Caldaris and the priestess will be the final like bachelor and bachelorette added, which would definitely make for some interesting choices for sure. We don't really know that much about the priestess at all. We've seen her like twice. Anytime we've completed a tablet in the mines. I do like her design, but I've seen her talk like all 2 times, so I have no idea what she's all about. You hope you don't have to marry or romance someone in the game. It doesn't seem like that kind of game that would force you to. Yeah, I think is this our garlic out here? That is our garlic. Yo, my mind was not betraying me on that one. You'll love to see it. You want a Krobus? Someone you can just invite as a roommate? Feels like Ulrich would probably move in as a roommate with you. Although, I don't know, he might kind of just like doing his own thing out at the smithy, so... Yo, Leisha, Suzaluza, have a good one, both of you. Thanks for hanging out, and take good care. Rest well. Okay. A little bit more wood here. I know I've already got enough wood now, because I think I only needed 20 more. But I feel like it's probably just a good idea to get as much as I can while I'm out and about. Grab some apples here as well. I can chop down the apple tree, I think, and it'll regrow. We're gonna hope. Bookmark command is different. It has been updated a little bit to try and make bookmarking a bit easier. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. Have Ulrich be a non-romance housemate. You can probably add like a few different people in there as well, like not just Ulrich. Like I don't know who specifically. Like I could see maybe like Errol. Errol could be a good one for like the older crowd. Errol or Terithia. I feel like those are probably some decent. There are probably some decent options. Ooh, bumblebee. A bee? I think we've almost got up to like 30 bees, which is kind of crazy. That's quite the hive we've got going on here. Okay, who wanted the garlic anyway to make the garlic bread? That was Raina. Okay. Raina. Oh, we need to bring broccoli to Raina as well. Okay, and Heather for Adeline. I think we could probably knock out all 3 of those. So let me drop off. Well, I'm going to need... Let me bring the wood with me. What else do I need to bring? I need to bring the silver bars, right? Drop that in there. Those in there. $10 silver bars. Leave 1 behind. All the rest of this is going elsewhere here. I feel like Tarithia would never agree to be a housemate. I mean, you'd still be pretty down close to the beach, but I see what you mean. She's very much like her own person, kind of like a free spirit. All right, we can bring some broccoli here. Put that away in there. Those and those go in there. Blackberries in there. I need 3 Heathers, right? 3 Heathers. Heather Chandler, Heather McNamara, and Heather... What's the third one? No one remembers? I don't know. Someone will know the reference. It's a popular enough musical. Heather Duke! Heather Duke is the one. There you go. Heather, Heather, and Heather. 3 Heathers. Adeline's asking for a 3 Heather. Does that make Adeline Veronica? I hope not, because that's a dark musical, man. All right, we got our silver. I've got the wood. 3 Adelines. Sorry, scratch that, reverse it. 3 Heathers for Adeline. 1 garlic for Raina. 1 broccoli for Raina. And 6,000 tesserae to Adeline as well. We've got our goals. Let's go knock them down. Set them up and knock them down. Need to watch the musical again. It's good, but it's very non-PG-13, I'll tell you that right away. Okay, where do we need to be here? Adeline, it looks like she's out at the fountain there. Raina's, I think those are actually the only 2 people I need to visit here. Let me drop off the resources at the inn first, though. Boom and boom. There we go. Perfect. Now all we need is that payday, and we're smooth sailing here. All right, I would like to deliver your Heather here. Heather, Heather, and Heather. Thank you, Vi. Don't they have a wonderful fragrance? Absolutely. 400 tesserae. That's going to help with what I'm about to do here. We'll turn this into the last thing, because I think that'll start a cutscene. Instead of calling them seeds for your garden, how about calling them something more memorable? Oh, like top shelf country fresh organically grown heirloom seeds? She's been cooking. She's been saving that one for the perfect moment, man. She did not come up with that off the top of the head. Wow, you're a natural. I'm my mother's daughter. How are you doing, Ulrich, by the way? I was at the museum earlier, and I saw that faceted rock gem. Did you donate that, Vi? You got a good eye for cool rocks. Aw, shucks. You don't gotta say that. All right. Here's your broccoli. That's some fresh broccoli. Thanks, Vi. I'm working on my recipe for broccoli salad. Now, no one in town much likes it, and I want to change that someday. I like broccoli salad. Here you have the recipe. Maybe the 2 of us, we can crack it. Broccoli is not one of those things that's like a common salad ingredient, but I don't know why. Fresh broccoli in a salad actually goes kind of crazy. Broccolis, cranberries, and mayonnaise? Sign me up. Holy cow, that sounds great. And a little garlic for the garlic bread. Is this the garlic I requested for my garlic bread? Note the pink text. That means it's a good gift. Thank you, Vi. I can't wait to make a batch. Here's my recipe. I hope you'll give it a try, please. Tell me it's just garlic and bread. Garlic bread and butter, okay? You know what? That's totally fair. Garlic bread without butter is just cursed. Usually hate dialogue in games. Why does this feel so much more natural? Is it because they often seem like they talk to each other rather than just a one-liner at you? It is nice to see them have like dialogue with each other that you can just kind of like walk by and like listen in on their conversation momentarily. It makes the world feel a little bit more organic and alive. Like, they clearly put a lot of thought into the dialogue system in this game, and they had to have a heck of a lot of dialogue prepared for so many like niche interactions here. Like, I have seen a couple of repeated lines of dialogue as I've been playing so far, but very, very few. It's a really good breath of fresh air. Recently, Luke has been teaching me bug facts, and I want to be a good big sister, so I'm trying to memorize them. But bugs aren't really my thing, you know? Help me review? All right, sure. Putting me on the spot here a little bit. Ants are really strong, right? They can hold many times their own body weight. I don't know, but they're awfully cute. I'm pretty sure they can hold a lot of weight. So interesting. I can see why Luke likes them. You gotta ask me about the bumblebees, though. They're the ones I know more about. For instance, did you know that a bumblebee, by all known laws of aviation, should not be able to fly because its small little wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground? Nevertheless, a bee flies anyway because it doesn't care about what humans think is impossible. You ever hear that one? You always take the time to listen, Vi. You're such a sweetheart. Sorry, I was rambling about bumblebees. What'd you say? Are you done reviewing my books, Maple? How do they look to you? They look okay, Lady Adeline. When do we do the real royal stuff? I like in my stories. This is the real royal stuff, Maple. A good leader works hard. Was she having Maple go over, like, the, financial books? Like, when she was talking about books, was she talking about, like, accounting? Sure, but what do our political machinations have against... What about our political machinations against neighboring fiefdoms? Who taught you the word fiefdom? Anyway, here's 6,000 tesserae. Are we ready to get started on the inn? The whole town's been looking forward to this. Is it going to be a whole big get-together? Oh my gosh, it really is. Literally everybody came out for this. Holy cow. My word, it looks like most of the town came out. Only too happy to contribute, seeing as we're all benefiting. Friday nights at the saloon are never going to be the same, man. You two ready? Always. Ready as I'll ever be. Alright, here we go. This is a big one. Come on, Hayden. Let's get these planter boxes ready. I got the finest Sweetwater Farm soil ready for them. Yo, it's nice to see the full community come together like this. This is cool, dude. Dragon Guard, assemble! Can she do that? I thought that was Dell's job. Oh boy. Time to show everyone what we got. I'm ready. Your mission is to help me decorate the dining room. The whole town is depending on you. Easy. Easy mission for the Dragon Guard. Oh, and Baylor, Ulrich, come with us. You can do the heavy lifting. Helping out the Dragon Guard? Wow. What an honor, hey? Let's march up to it. He's okay. He's going there. It's all come together so fast. I think they're almost done. Ooh, listen to those sounds, man. Holy, it's like magic. Ooh. Nice fresh coat of paint. It's all sparkly. Man, Robin should really get more people helping out to build our barns and our coops and stuff. If that's how fast it can go when you got 4 people working on it. Holy cow. Get Leia's help or something? Take a note from Landon out here. Would you look at that? Shall we go inside? Can't wait to see this. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. Ooh, look at this. Looking so fancy, so schmancy. Welcome to the new and improved Sleeping Dragon Inn, everyone. It's a dream come true. Say, the bar is already stocked. No thanks are necessary, but I wouldn't say no to a drink. A good commemorative drink for the occasion. That sounds nice. Lewis can hold the nails. I'd say drinks are on the house for all of you. And I'll get cooking. Can't wait to break in my new kitchen. That's got to be the biggest upgrade to this whole thing. Wait, do we have new soups? That's the thing I was most excited about, actually, is more soup. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to welcoming you all here for many more seasons to come. Happy to play my part. You completed this quest. That's a big one, man. That is a big one. Look at this. Better soup. We got a golden soup cauldron. Corn chowder. I don't know if that's a new soup, but I'm going to take it. That's more energy than it was before. I can just tell by eyeballing that. What level is this kitchen now? It's a level 1 kitchen still. Are you kidding me? There's got to be something new about this, though, right? Double the energy. What's available for sale here? What kind of drinks we got? Red wine, white wine, hot toddy, tea with lemon, orange juice, apple juice, beer, coconut milk, lemonade. To be honest, I never really checked that much of what was on sale here to begin with. Rice ball, little onigiri. Crayfish étouffée. What on earth? I've never even heard the word étouffée. I just had to like guess how that's pronounced. Sweet potato pie, potato soup. I could be inclined, but I've only got 500 tesserae to my name. I need to remember that. That's something we got to work on here. Double the energy, double the fun. Enjoying the day. It's a great day now that the inn is upgraded. Never seen an emerald as flawless as that perfect emerald on show at the museum. It's simply magnificent. If I get another one, I know where to come. Quick little hydration break here. Étouffée is from your neck of the woods, the southern U.S. It's a dish from New Orleans surrounding the Creole and surrounding area of Creole Decent. Good to know. What actually is it though? Yeah, is it like it sounds like a pastry of some kind. Maybe I'm just thinking of like a creme brulee. Étouffée is a seafood stew. That actually sounds wonderful. I love me a good clam chowder. Hey Siri. Yeah, hold on a second. Wait. Hey Siri. She's ignoring me. Hey Siri. What's an étouffée?
Étouffée is a dish of shellfish, simmered in a sauce made from a light or blonde roux, served over rice. This is from wikipedia.org.
Wikipedia, all-time classic.
Here's some info about time.
Excuse me? I don't need to know about time. What are you talking about? Not a fan, personally. I mean, seafood is one of those very polarizing kind of dishes in general. Either you love or you hate certain kinds of seafood. I'd definitely be willing to give it a try for sure. It sounds interesting. Siri talks back. She's getting a little sassy these days. You're not wrong. Okay. What do I do for the rest of the day now? That was the big quest of the day. I guess, you know what, I should do some cooking here, probably. We made a lot of money from cooking previously. I feel like I could definitely make a little more money here, too. Especially now that I picked up some sugar. We can make some more sweet sesame balls. I can make literally one of those, because I only have one sesame. All right. Well, we'll make it work. Yumza. 400 tesserae for that is pretty dang good. What about this grilled cheese? What do I need for that? I need cheese, I need salt, and I need butter. You know what? Maybe we should do some milling, actually. How much time do I have? 7 p.m.? If I get out to the mill, maybe I can get some milling done, get some cheese and some butter to work with. That feels like probably a good thing to invest in here. Butter. Need some butter for my hot dog. Alright. Golden butter. No need for that just yet. 20 minutes per bar of butter. Ooh. How much for the cheese? 20 minutes for the cheese as well. Okay. Let's do like 3. I mean, how much time do I really have here, right? What time is it? 7:20 p.m., 7:30 p.m. it just ticked over to. So if I do, so that gets me to, this gets me to 8:30. This brings me to 9:30. And then if I do 6 cheese as well, then that'll bring me to like 11:30. So then I'll basically just head home and do some cleaning up there. Will I have time to cook if I get home? Because I think after midnight it doesn't like let you do anything, right? But we can do some preparation though. We can still do preparation for like future cooked dishes. Really hoping that we get a perk to make milling faster in the update. It definitely seems like the one area that needs to have that option anyway. Because as it stands, milling, even just like for a few ingredients here, takes such a long time. You'll have a good one there, Durmeister. Rest well. Drop an exclamation point bookmark if you're so inclined. And I'll... Oh, you did already place a bookmark. There you go. You beat me to the punch. All right. 6 butter and 6 milk. Not milk, sorry. 6 butter and 6 cheese probably will set us up a bit nicely here. There we go. 6 butter and 6 cheese. Especially when you want to make them in batches, not just one by one. Yeah, like I'd like to be able to make like a lot more so I have more access to cooking and stuff, but I guess it's not so bad when you're like doing it late in the day like this and it's just like you got nothing else that you're planning to do for that day, so you're like, well, I might as well mill some stuff just to pass the rest of the day by. The addition to the command is amazing, helps a lot. Glad to hear that, Xavier. I greatly appreciate you taking on the mantle of doing the bookmarks, so I'm glad to help in any way that I can. All right, butter and the cheese can go in there. Now it's past midnight. I don't know if it lets me cook past midnight or not. Even if it's like 0 minutes, so usually it's like prevents you from processing stuff, right? Let's go see here. Let's head down. No, wait. Let's go look at our ranks here. Yeah, this one takes 20 minutes, so it wouldn't let me make that. But if it's 0 minutes, it still lets me make it. Okay, so that's good to know. So I can make some quick apple pie if I wanted to. I don't want to necessarily use up all of my ingredients on that. Let's make like a few apple pies, like three apple pies. Get some lowercase OKs in chat. I still love that button, man. That just says okay. Making some apple pie, okay. Okay, whatever. You do what you want to do, whatever. I don't care. I'm just the kitchen. Can make some marmalade. Ooh. Salted watermelon. I do need to buy some salt if I want to do anything like that. No, we'll wait till tomorrow. Then we can make some of this, like, higher-end stuff here, like chocolate cakes. We'll sell these apple pies, though. Okay. Sell the apple pies. Sell the sweet sesame balls. Bring the animals all in here. Time for bed, my friends. And do a wee bit of chopping here. Actually, you know what? Any fish hanging out along the riverbeds here? Doesn't seem like it. Tomorrow might be a fishing day, honestly. I feel like I could be inclined to do some fishing tomorrow. Although I guess it depends on what the quests are looking like. You're okay. Reminds you of Pickles from Chicory. Or Pickle. I never remember. Is it Pickle or Pickles? Both names are so good. Okay. I do miss Pickle as well. I'll have to head back to Chicory before too long here. I don't think we'll be heading back to Chicory this week. On Friday, I do have a stream planned, and it's for a game that I have not streamed before, but it's for a game that I do personally love. I actually play it like a lot in my off time. I don't know how people are going to receive it, but you know what? I feel like playing it, and I feel like if I'm having fun and I'm passionate about it, maybe that'll bring people's interest anyway, so we'll see. We'll see. It's not going to be RuneScape, I'll tell you that. I don't think RuneScape... I like playing RuneScape. I don't think it's a good stream game, though, unless... I mean, it could be a good stream game if you just want to, like, talk about whatever over it. But there's a different game. Argon, you're scaring me. I will say, it's different from basically any other game you've seen me stream, especially recently. It's a different one. Some of you have probably heard of it, but... It's very fun, is what I'll tell you. It's very fun. Make your guesses all you want. I won't tell you. I won't tell you if you're correct or not, because I like to keep you in suspense a little bit. I don't do a lot of like cliffhangers and stuff around here or suspense building. So let me have this one. Is it PG-13? Yes. I think it's a game that anybody can get in on. Is it for spooky season? It could be, but it could also not be. It's a very unique game. Very unique. There was a game that I was considering playing for spooky season. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. We could do a fun little Halloween stream. It's a game that I haven't played in a long time. It's called Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Many of you are probably familiar with it. I played it like forever ago, and I remember having a fun time with it, but I think it actually is like kind of a scary game. Which, I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna play it at any point, it might as well be for Halloween, right? No, thank you. There's Graveyard Keeper, right? Graveyard Keeper is one of those games you'd, like, sink your teeth into, though, right? Like, I feel like for a Halloween stream, I would probably just want to commit to, like a one-off game of some kind. Nice rainy day. Love to see that. Town repairs. Oh, geez. It's just the requests just never stop coming. Vi, congratulations again on the completion of the inn upgrade. I'm in awe of how far Mistria has come since you first arrived. It's only been 3 seasons, too. I know, it's crazy. I'm working on additional plans for the town's future, but in the meantime, please accept this reward. Oh, yay! Oh, a mana potion. That's actually huge. Thank you, Adeline. Further town improvement quests will arrive later in early access. We might not have to wait too long for that, honestly, because we have that update coming on the 18th there, huh? So that is the final town upgrade that we have access to right now, I guess, is what that letter is indicating. I want more, man. I need more. Wait, does that mean I'm not going to be able to upgrade Hayden's farm anymore, so any of the other animals are outside my realm? I don't know. Oh, I can't call them outside today. It's raining. Casual mana potion. She just has these things lying around, man. Game from 1994, The Seventh Guest or something like that. It was kind of spooky. Ooh, that could be fun, like a fun old school retro game. A lot of those like old school, especially like old school like PC games from back in the day, do kind of have that uncanny spooky quality where like even if they're not trying to be spooky, they end up being spooky, just because of like the nature of the limitations of the hardware back in the day. Yeah, don't call them outside. Does it let you call them outside, like even if it's raining? And then they're just, like, sad and you feel bad about it? Or does it, like, prevent you from doing it? Took place in a haunted house. That could be fun. I could play Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. That's a game from my childhood that I have fond memories of, and it's... I wouldn't call it spooky. I think it was spooky to me as a kid. I think if I wanted to do like a Halloween kind of stream, I would probably... I should probably lean more towards like the spoopy side of things rather than actually like scary stuff. Like things that are Halloween themed but not scary, that just involve like, you know, involve Halloween centric media. That would probably be more in fitting with the sort of stuff that I normally do, but I do really like scary stuff as well. So I'm honestly inclined to do some of that from time to time. The little quacks are so cute. They were on point with those quacking sounds. You're not wrong. Got up to 50 shiny beads there. We could probably go and deposit some of those if we wanted to, but I'll hold off for the time being. What shall we do today? It is a rainy day, so honestly, my inclination to go fishing, like I mentioned earlier, probably not a bad one. Let's head down to the beach, and actually, let's go get our quest for the day from the board first. Any quests that I can, like, turn in today? I don't have a scroll bar on my quest wheel anymore. That's a new one. We might be able to go pick up another animal or something today as well, with our money here, which would be nice. Have a good one there, Loop. Take care. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you on the flip side. A bunny? I was thinking, yeah, we do need rabbit's wool. What is this? What did we just unlock here? It looks fancy, whatever it is. The Caldosian Traveler's Overcoat? I mean, you gotta give it its due day on the catwalk here. How could we not, right? Caldosian Traveler's Overcoat. Give me this one here. Ooh. That's looking kind of fresh, man. I don't know if it quite goes with this outfit that we got going on here, but I could definitely see us building an outfit around that one. What did I have before? The long sleeve top. Which one did I have? I think it was the jacket here. And then, wait, what did I have as pants then? Oh no. That looks pretty right to me. What are these poofy pants, man? What the heck? Oh, these are the armor. That's like copper armor. Does this look right? Or are these pants like a different color, or like a different style here? The beekeeper's pants? Just the regular pants? No, I think it was these adventurer's pants. May I recommend Grimshire? It's a demo, so it's short. It's a dark farming sim that gives you a purpose. Of farming, you feed the town. Candlemaker Cat, recommending Grimshire. I will make a note of this. I don't have a pen or paper right now, but you know what? I do have a phone. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Make a note of Grimshire.
Done.
I didn't know that would work so easily, man. I've never done that before. All right. she just made a note of Grimshire. There you go. Now I'll go look in my notes and be like, what the heck's Grimshire? And I'll Google it and I'll probably find out. Request for horsehair. Horsehair, rabbit fluff. I can see where these quests are starting to take me. I could use some horsehair for my reupholstery work, please and thank you. Exclamation point horse. Alright. Let's head down. How much money would it be? I need to get another barn. I know I don't have the resources for that right now, so we'll definitely need to build up our money for that. But I could possibly get a bunny in our other coop here. In our other coop there. It is called the Quack Shack, but you know, all animals are welcome. Yo, Woolen Feet, congratulations on your horse. Alright. Let's see who we got here. Here we got rabbits, horses, and sheep. One little bunny. I'm feeling 1,500 tesserae for a rabbit. Count me in. Breezy the bunny. It's a cute name, but I think we can do better than that. Let's go for a white bunny here. White bunny for the upcoming winter. What are we feeling as a name for our white bunny here? What about... I mean, it's gotta be marshmallow, right? Meringue. Ooh, I actually really like meringue. Meringue actually sounds kind of lovely. That's a good call there, Sally. Meringue is a great name. Confirm it. Lock it in. Meringue, the little white bunny. Perfect. All right, take me over to the Quack Shack. Welcome, Meringue. Currently have 16 horses, 15 with names on their list. Did I spell that right on the first try? I am a stellar speller, some have said. I think I spell most words right on the first try, unless I've never heard them before. Chat, give me a word, and I'll spell it right on the first try. You'll be amazed. Just give me a word. Give me a word. Cheating. What do you mean cheating? How am I cheating? How am I cheating? Epicurean. Got you. Epicurean. Wait, unless you spelled it wrong by mistake. Alright, alright. We could do a spelling bee stream at some point, I'm sure. Isn't there like a spelling bee game? There probably is, where it like tells you, it says the word out loud. Give me some Hungarian words you couldn't spell right in a millennia. That's not fair though. If it's in another language, they have to be English words. Otherwise, it's too far out of my wheelhouse. It's just not fair. I could probably get away with some French words as well, but I'm not nearly as good with French as I am with English. All right, let's do a little fishing, shall we? I am still looking for a clam. I wouldn't mind getting some more seaweed as well while I'm out here, but we're also looking for like rainy day fish in particular. Ooh, a latte, a frothy steamed blend of milk and coffee just hanging out at the bottom of the ocean. Not bad. I didn't know that there were like baristas at the bottom of the ocean. Sea bream. I think a bream is actually something I could use as a part of a cooked dish if I remember right, like pan-fried bream. Someone dropped their latte. Who said they liked a latte? I need to pay attention to that when I'm going and talking to them at the Saturday market. Another clam with the pearl, unfortunately. Errol, you think? Greenista. Adeline loves lattes. There's probably a few people that like lattes, but if you're telling me Adeline loves a latte, then I got a lot of latte for her. Up here. That's a relatively large fish. Sir, excuse me, please come back. Sir? Sir? Alright. I see how it is. The sailor lady was talking about it at the market, Terithia. Oh, she was talking. Actually, yeah, she was like, now that I've tried latte, how can I go back to black coffee? So she did like it, but I don't know if it's her favorite. Another shard mass. Sandcastle. Whose sandcastle do you think it is? It's mine now. Get owned. Dude, this is the strongest sandcastle I've ever seen. I'm just out here trying. I just want this sand. Get it out of here, man. I want to be a tyrant. No one's watching. No one will just know it was me that destroyed the sandcastle. Adeline doesn't even like it. Ooh. An identified artifact. That's always exciting to see. What do you got for me? A rusted treasure chest. An uncommon artifact. Looks quite valuable. A shame it can't be opened. Just get some WD-40, man. It'll be fine. Let's go do a little non-oceanic fishing as well. Got to make the rounds a little bit. Ooh. Artifact spot. Don't mind if I do. Alda feather pendant. I believe Elsie really likes those because I think they're like a sign of like a marriage proposal, if memory serves. That clam is not a chewy little guy. He's a crunchy little guy. If you make the sandcastle, always tear it down after to help a sea turtle. Wait, how do sandcastles affect sea turtles? I actually just don't know. Is there lore? Is there sea turtle lore? Because I want to help the sea turtles. I love sea turtles. Egg laying season. Oh, the sandcastle could get in the way of the turtles trying to like crawl down the beach, because that's like the turtles have to like crawl down the beach to get out down to the ocean, right? Because they lay the eggs like far up on the beach, and then the turtles like crawl down, and the sandcastle could get in the way. Is that the rationale? Okay. But hear me out. What if instead the turtle climbed its way into the sandcastle and became like a royal turtle? What if you just like gave the turtle a life it never knew it could have before, and you started a whole new like turtle monarchy? I'm just saying. Has anyone ever tested this out? Maybe turtles would really appreciate being able to house themselves in a sandcastle. Probably not, but aquatic artifact set has been completed. That's honestly kind of surprising given how little fishing I do. More Aldarian artifacts in the museum would really help us get a fuller picture of life during that period. I'm working on it. You don't gotta tell me twice. 100 tesserae and some coffee. Honestly, I'll probably just drink the coffee, get around a little bit faster. Explorer's pants. You can now equip this cosmetic item in the customization menu. Fantastic. Turtle monarchy. We're all about that turtle supremacy around here. Get some turtles in chat. Personally, I like turtles. The jellyfish will not bode well under this arrangement. Hey, you know, if the jellyfish can't adapt with the times, with the rising of the turtle monarchy, then I don't know what to tell you. I feel like the octopi and the turtles will get along quite well. I feel like Ollie could be a pretty strong ambassador. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my part, though. I'm not sure. $8 p.m. already. How the time doth fly. Ooh, a lot of artifacts down here, if nothing else. Ancient gold coin for Nora, ×2. I was hoping for the hat trick, not gonna lie. I do only have 5 more floors to go in the mine. I should probably try and knock that out at some point here. Just see what's waiting for me on floor 60. See what the actual, like stopping gate is that prevents me from going any further. The octopi would be scheming to take over the throne. The octopi seem like schemers to you just because they have tentacles? They're a little squidgy. No, that's Squidgy Whiz, sorry. I mean, octopi are very smart. I personally wouldn't want to go up against them in like a faction war or anything like that, just because of their reputation for intelligence. Can octopi do math? Is that a question that we know the answer to? Like, if I had to pick one animal that I thought would be able to do math, it would probably be, like, chimpanzees. But the second one would probably be octopi. You think they can? It doesn't need to be, like, you know, like, hey, octopus, can you find the derivative of x squared? No. Just, like, basic, like, counting and math. I guess it's kind of hard to gauge that just from any experiments we can do. But they are very smart, yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised. Cephalopod monarchy would be scary. I mean, I guess there's a reason that they're depicted like as such intelligent, scary creatures in horror media. So many things in horror have like tentacles. Look at this guy just staring me down, seeing right into my soul. Spooky. Okay, let's drop off these fish, because I think I could probably use some of them for cooking. But crows? Crows are also really smart. I don't know how their intelligence compares to octopi, but I know that they are really smart. I have heard that. Latte. I'm gonna keep the latte as a nice gift, or I could use it actually. It looks like as a speed boost there, so that wouldn't be too bad. Drop off that. those. These are all fall, and then the shell is something I can just sell there. Octopi are weirdly alien compared to humans, but so intelligent. Are there any animals that have tentacles other than, like, octopi and squids? Are they, like, the only two? What other animals have tentacles? I'm trying to think. Maybe there's, like, an obvious answer that I'm not thinking of right now. Cuttlefish? Oh, I guess cuttlefish. Yeah, cuttlefish fit the bill. Starfish? Do starfish appendages, are they classified as tentacles? Jellyfish? I guess jellyfish, they technically are tentacles, but I always think of them more as tendrils. I don't know if there's a distinct, like, scientific classification between those two, between tendrils and tentacles, but I always want to describe them as tendrils. Nautilus? Define tentacle. Hey Siri. Define tentacle.
Tentacle means a slender, flexible limb or appendage in an animal, especially around the mouth of an invertebrate, used for grasping or moving about, or bearing sense organs.
Okay. In a plant, a tendril or sensitive glandular hair, something resembling a tentacle in shape or flexibility, an insidious spread of influence or control. Oh, like you got your tentacles all up in the politics and stuff. Tapeworms are a tentacle. Elephant. I guess an elephant's trunk does kind of fit the classification of a tentacle. Just reading that. A slender, flexible limb or appendage in an animal, especially around the mouth of an invertebrate, used for grasping or moving about, or bearing sense. Or I think that literally describes an elephant's trunk. Yeah. Elephants have tentacles? Wait, hold on. Hey Siri. Is an elephant's trunk a tentacle?
I found this on the web.
How different is an elephant's trunk from a human tongue and an octopus's tentacle? The top of the trunk. Wait, hold on. I need today we're going to learn something together, chat. Never mind. The article wouldn't open up on me. What on earth is going on? Anteater? The human tongue is a tentacle? Please stop. What? Is the word tentacle not okay now? Is the word tentacle not PG-13? Just because of the internet that we've all been raised on? Worm bin. Worm bin, please, I beg you. But what are worms if not tentacles? Okay, we'll stop. Tentacle bin? Ant bin? I'm just trying to learn things out here, chat. I'm trying to ask the questions that nobody else wants to ask, and then you guys are like, please, no, I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn. You know what? I'm kind of crazy for this rain spell right now. I'm just gonna keep going for it, man. If I've got the mana to do it, why not? I saw that it's gonna rain tomorrow as well, so that's fine by me. Ooh, broccoli salad. I just learned the recipe for that not too long ago too. Look at all that money. More money, honey. Do whip scorpions have tentacles? What is a whip scorpion? And why am I scared to find out the answer? Like, in my head, like, I combine those two words, whip scorpion, and it makes me think of, like, a scorpion that instead of having, like, a stinger, like the standard, like, tail stinger, it has, like, a little, like, whip that comes out of the back that can sting you. The bug from Harry Potter 4 is a whip scorpion. The bug from Harry Potter 4. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire features a whip scorpion. I'm trying to think. What's a... I mean, I haven't seen or read the books or movies in a long time. You know what? You know what, cows? Enjoy some cranberries. We got some good food for you today, some good eats. They're not in the movies? I didn't think so. Because I feel like I would have remembered something like that from the movies, probably. That's your cue to lead the conversation for a bit. Fair. Whip scorpions are pretty freaky. Don't look them up if you're scared of bugs. I don't mind bugs. I kind of just want to know what it looks like here. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
What's a whip scorpion?
Here's some info about urophagy.
Urophagy. Urophagy is an arachnid order comprising of invertebrates commonly known as whip scorpions. Wait, commonly known as whip scorpions or vinegaroons? Dude, you can't tell me that vinegaroon is a real word. What on earth does a vinegaroon? What is that name? Wait. Vinegaroon? How could... Did they just take it because it's like such a scary creature? They're like, it's so scary we gotta give it a silly, stupid name? The name whip scorpion refers to the resemblance to true scorpions and possession of a whip-like tail, and vinegaroon refers to their ability when attacked to discharge an offensive vinegar-smelling liquid, which contains acetic acid. Vinegaroon? That sounds like something you would... like a name you would call someone if you're trying to like keep things PG-13. You vinegaroon! Get out of here with those acidic takes. Vinegaroon. I'm keeping that one in my back pocket for sure. We don't take kindly to such toxic, nasty, venomous behavior, you vinegaroon. Learn something new every day, absolutely. You never know where these conversations are going to take us. And I love that for this. You don't think it's safe to keep that in your pocket? I'll put it in my shoe instead, then. Ooh, broccoli. Broccoli is a good food for the chickens. 4 shiny beads from the broccoli is pretty insane, honestly. Some conversations belong straight in the worm bin. That is another good, like, it's another good meaning for the worm bin is, you know, conversation topics go in there to get composted into worm food. Oh my gosh, look at our cute little meringue hopping around. I don't know if meringue made any kind of like cute bunny noise or not. I didn't hear anything when I picked her up. Aw, that's very sweet. Seeing her hop so happily for the broccoli. A bunny absolutely would eat broccoli too, wouldn't it? I've never had a pet bunny. Honestly, I'd be kind of inclined to get a pet bunny. I don't have any pets currently. My mom has a pet cat. I don't know what goes into caring for a bunny, so if I wanted to get one, then I'd have to look into that first, but it seems like it would be a nice pet to have. Bunnies are hard work. Oops. Why did I bring the duck egg here with me? Oh well. Store that onion in there. Restorative steamed broccoli. I think I'll just sell the broccoli salad here. And let's go. How many shiny beads do I have now? I'll probably have quite a bit more, since I just like spent so many of my crops on the animals there. Crops well spent, I dare say. Have I sold the duck egg yet? I don't know if I have. Let's sell a duck egg and just see what happens. See if we get any kind of recipe out of that. Probably not. Probably not anything we couldn't do with just like a normal egg anyway, but doesn't hurt to check. Are these pants better for us? They're only one color of pants, so probably not. Nothing is as cute as when a bunny flops down next to you. My mom's cat, Melba, she actually... She reminds me of a bunny a lot of the time. The way she, like, flops down and, like, just, like, the way she, like, kind of, like, digs her face in. Even though I've never had a bunny, I look at her mannerisms sometimes, and I'm like, that's a rabbit, not a cat. I'm like, what is she doing, man? She's a ragdoll cat, so I don't know if they, like, have a proclivity to that sort of behavior, but it's very cute every time I look at him. Every time I look at her, rather. Alright. Got more quests to do here. Speaking of, let's go check on our quest. I'm just going to drink the latte. Give myself a speed boost for a little bit here. Ooh, so fast. Oh my gosh. 11:10 a.m. Could probably get out to the mines here today and try and do that. Request for sheep wool. I'm starting to sense a pattern here. Rabbit fluff, horsehair, sheep wool. Oh my. Placing an order for new blankets in the inn soon, and I think it'd make them extra. I think it'd make them extra special to be made of wool from Mistrian sheep. I need half a dozen. Half a dozen sheep wools for 800 tesserae. I'll get you at some point there, Hemlock, but don't hold your breath. All right, I'm going to the mines today. 11:30 a.m., plenty of time to focus them down. I think we should be able to get to the bottom of the mines here. At least to the bottom of the early access mines. But in order to guarantee our success, we got to dress for success. There you go. Down we go. Floor 55. 5 more floors, man. 5 floors to floor 60. And whatever dreams lay therein. Oh my gosh, the latte combined with the speed boost we get at the start of each floor, it makes me so freaking fast, man. I feel like Sonic out here. I did see the staircase back there, so I'm just out here looking for some silver before I move along. Don't even worry about the monsters, honestly. They're not worth the time. Not worth the time it would take to draw my blade. Zoom in. Perfect silver ore. Ooh, an uncommon artifact. The size and sheen on this piece of silver is a work of art. You'll love to see it. Another unidentified artifact. Very, very nice. We did run out of our latte, unfortunately, already. Did not last as long as I would have hoped, but c'est la vie. We got a statue over there as well. Do I have the stone for it? Not yet, but I should be able to mine up to 10 here relatively quickly. I think you only need 10 for most of these. I wasn't trying to mine her. I was just trying to... I thought there was maybe like a rock behind her. It looked like an emerald node or something back there. Okay, let me see. 10 stone, pleasies. More essence, don't mind if I do. Ooh, we also got a little boost there. What is that boost? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a little, like a little animal's face or something like that. Or is that just the statue? Is that just like a special statue's blessing of some kind? There is silver over there, but there's also a fish here. I don't know if I've done much in the way of fishing so far in this area of the mines. So let's see what we got here. Can I check in my menu? Check the buff. It's gone now, but maybe I could have. I don't know. Good thought. I'll try it next time. Okay. There is a little bit more resources over here. Also, I don't know if I have that bug yet or not. Let's deal with this guy first. 5 hits for one of these guys? 6 hits? Oh my gosh, those guys are tanky. Might be never to go toe-to-toe with one of them. A gem shard caterpillar. An uncommon deep earth insect. It seems to feed on crystal berries. Call them Applejack because they make sweets out of crystal berries. Did I get a better sword yet? Not yet. No, I gotta go forge one. I don't have the silver to do that yet, so I'm building up to that. I think there probably is also a perk that I haven't gotten yet that allows me to smelt silver ore more efficiently. That is a beautiful flower. Hold on a second. Crystal rose. This delicate shimmering rose appears to be made of crystal. If I was an NPC in this game, you'd catch me having this on my loved gifts board for sure. That is gorgeous. Definitely not a fragile flower. Ooh. We got another statue here. Another opportunity for a buff, presumably. These have been a bit more common lately. I don't know if that's from one of the perks that I got. We did get a perk there, a buff. Is there anything in here that tells me what it is? I don't think so. I don't know where I would even check for that, honestly. I saw a fish in there. There he is. Went under my feet. You're another pebble minnow by the looks of it. I feel like I got these mushrooms numbered these days, man. Not bad, not bad. Another unidentified artifact. You know what? Let's go ahead and get those done. Seriously square stone. Common artifact. This naturally formed stone is a perfect square, a true delight for a rock connoisseur. Ulrich, as Ulrich was calling. Can we get some cubes in chat? Can we get some cube emojis? This stone isn't messing around, man. That is a perfect looking cube right there. We have found the cube. My companion cube. There's got to be a cube emoji, right? Is there just like a basic cube emoji? Or just like a square emoji of any kind? Come on, how could there not be a cube emoji? What on earth? All right, just get some squares in chat. That's fantastic, man. Seriously square stone. What about this guy? Earth-infused stone. An uncommon artifact. This chunk of rock has taken on elemental qualities of earth. Doesn't that just describe, like, literally every stone? Isn't every stone an earth-infused stone? Or am I crazy? This is just, like, extra earthy. Like, if you lick it, it would taste like moss or something. Does this count as a cube? Ice cube? You know, it's got cube in the name. I can see it. Meteorites aren't. You know what? Fair play. Bezoars? How do you pronounce that word? Bezoar? Bezor? Ooh, there's our staircase. Well hidden back there. Bezor? Besar? Besor. Hey Siri. Define Besor.
Which word? B-O-A-R. B-O-E-R. B-O-O-R. Or B-O-R-E.
None of those. Siri doesn't know what to do with this information. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Define B-E-Z-O-A-R.
Bezor means a small stony concretion which may form in the stomachs of certain animals, especially ruminants, and which was once used as an antidote for various ailments.
Oh, there you go. Today I learned. It also apparently refers to a wild goat with flat scimitar-shaped horns found from Greece to Pakistan. The ancestor of the domestic goat, it was the best known source of bezoars. Bezoars.
I found this on the web.
It was, man, an animal so good at producing the thing that you know it for that you just name it after that, a bezor. Like, what if we call it bees honeys instead? Honestly, I could probably get behind that. Ooh, stone horse? Get some exclamation point horses, chat. Lovely. We got a horse. We may not have a horse in our barn just yet, but we got a special horse of our very own anyway. She sounded like a cheerleader. Are you talking about Siri? I don't know if we're gonna make it today, honestly. We got to make it through this floor and the next before getting out of here. And time is getting away from us. There's our staircase. Okay, there's a chance here. A little more silver ore. I know it might be getting greedy. 9 p.m. Basically like 3 hours-ish to be able to get out of here and still have time to make it home. Do we like our odds on that? If I ignore monsters and just focus on these, then I feel like our odds are going to be a little bit better. But I have to be careful about ignoring monsters too, because they can be very hazardous. Case in point, ow, that really hurt. That really hurt, Charlie. Charlie bit me. Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about that video in so long, man. Charlie bit my finger. You know you've been around the internet for a long time if you remember Charlie bit my finger. I mean, that's actually not that old as far as internet terms goes. In terms of YouTube, that's about like as old as memes get. But in terms of like internet, it goes much farther back than that. Yo, there's our staircase. Okay, so we're safe. Let's do a little bit more exploring here. Grab this silver here. Ooh, I'm out of energy. You know what? I do want that artifact spot though, so this might be a bit overkill, but let's just do that. That thing's been burning a hole in my pocket for so long at this point. I feel like I just have to. Predates your active use of YouTube. Another horse? Double stone horses? Stone horse has to be a good gift for somebody, I swear it must be. Ooh. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Priestess? There she is. Hero. You cannot proceed further. Yet. Return. Later. Once the early access has been completed. Please visit our website to learn when you will be able to unlock this next tablet. The ancient text must hold clues to breaking the seal. It seems that this is as far as you can progress for now. No! Let me in! Let me in! I got a strong pickaxe here. It appears to be a seal of some kind. You can feel a small amount of power trickling through the crack. This is a chest, though. A chest for my troubles. 1 mana potion. And a hewn rock table. But it wasn't a rock, it was a rock table. Alright, let's get out of here. So that is as far as the early access mines go. We have officially completed the early access mines, at least as far as progress goes. There are more artifacts and stuff to be found down here, naturally, that we would need to donate, but that's for future Argon to worry about. Do I have anything to donate? The perfect silver ore. I gotta get home, though. 12:20 a.m. I still gotta bring my animals in and everything. We gotta go. Artifacts, bugs, and fish. Yeah, there's a lot of things to, like, donate to the museum. I should be able to get my silver ingots done here, though. Because... Actually, you know what? Hold off on the smelting for right now, because I could... There might be a perk that I can get that makes that more efficient still. I'll have to look into that. Actually, my mining perks would have been at the mines, though, right? Ooh. And, oh, I don't have access to the higher level perks yet. Okay, so I guess I should probably just smelt those then. 1 a.m. No worries. Oh, Chad, I can't believe I didn't mention this yet today, by the way. I was thinking about mentioning this at the top of the stream. It's not anything pivotal, but it snowed today. First snowfall of the season. I just, like, heard some wind whistling outside my window, and I was like, what the heck is that? And then I looked outside and realized that it was, like, snowy on all the roofs. It's so snowy today. It's just a light dusting of snow. Nothing too intense yet, but it's still very nice. Crystal Rose we're donating. Already? I mean, honestly, it's pretty much on time. Around here, our first snowfall we usually expect either in like late October, early November. If not earlier than that. Sometimes we've seen a snowfall like as early as like the start of September. That's pretty rare. That's pretty uncommon, but it can happen. Oh, Earth-infused stone is also a donation. Okay, let's store those emeralds there. Let's store some... I guess the rock root I don't need to store. I could probably just sell that. Store that. Store all this. Rock root for Rias. Does Rias need a rock root, or is it just like a good gift for him? Oh, gem shard caterpillar is also a donation. Okay. Drop those off. Oh, the sap actually goes in here. Okay. Oh, I think the clay also goes over here. I'm all over the place these days. You hate snowfall before the end of November? I hate it if it's like a really heavy snowfall before the end of November. If it's just like a little light dusting of like frost and a teensy bit of snow, like a little teaser of the winter to come, I feel like that's kind of ideal, honestly. Because that tells me now that it's like cold enough that I don't have to have my window open as often as I used to, and I don't need to have my fan on as often. I have my fan on right now because I like the air circulating. But as far as like temperature goes, I don't need to have it on. Okay, pebble minnows we sell. Stone horses. I kind of want to start collecting these stone horses. I know we've already got a collection of bees going on and a collection of turtles. Why not a collection of stone horses as well? They only sell for like a little bit anyway, so. Alright. Hewn rock table. I don't know if I have room for that right now, but I'll keep it around because I didn't get a recipe for it, I don't think. Alright, bring all our animals in. You like fall, so you like for it to last as long as possible. I do too, but honestly, around here, snow and fall are not like mutually exclusive. We usually expect some snow in fall. I'm just gonna go ahead and store the table in here for right now. Store my stone horses. Probably won't get that many stone horses over the course of our time. 4 mana potions, by the way. Holy moly. Okay. I've been told this is a good gift for Rias, so we'll try that out. And then these are all donations. All right, perfect. Done and done. Not even close. 1:50 a.m. Going to bed at 1:50 a.m. Call me Chloe. 5 renown, 450 tesserae. Could be worse. Alright. Tomorrow is not only Friday night at the inn, but I believe it's also Juniper's birthday. It is Juniper's birthday. Okay, we gotta make sure we're on our A game for that one. I do like Juniper. I don't think I'm gonna romance her because I kind of like what she's got going on with Valen so far, and I'm curious to see if that develops any further. But we should still get her a good gift. What are we thinking for Juniper? What's a good gift for Juniper that's reasonably accessible? Something that we either already have or can be sourced quite quickly. Ooh, look at all this broccoli, man. The little tesserae boost you get from harvesting crops from that one perk, it's not a huge deal, but it does help a little bit for sure. I think I will, let's see, store this and that. Actually, could I give wheat to my animals? I've got a lot of wheat here, actually. I haven't been milling any of it. Crystal Rose. If I could get another Crystal Rose, I feel like I should donate this first one that I got, because who knows when I'm going to get another one, right? Let's see. You like this wheat? I cannot give wheat to my... That seems like an oversight. I don't think it should be like that incredible of food, but I think you should be able to give wheat to... I feel like you should be able to give wheat to your animals. Oh well, give them broccoli instead. Let them eat broccoli. And voice crack, too. A voice crack, that's a sign I need to hydrate here. Hold on a second. Fog Orchid sounds magic-y. I have given her a couple of loved gifts, I think. One loved gift. I've given her a decent number of liked gifts. The only loved gift I've gotten for her is the Ancient Royal Scepter. The voice crack's another one for the Argon Bingo. Do I really voice crack that often? That's so funny. It's just how my voice is. Maybe I should, like, be speaking in, like, a lower register or something. Should I speak more like this more frequently? What if I just started speaking like this all the time, chat? How do you feel about my voice when it sounds this low and sultry? It might help with the voice cracks a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. Speak like Pickle? No? Don't talk like... Ew, no. Alright. Alright. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's a register I can get into when singing sometimes. Like if I'm going for like a song where like it's traditionally sung in like a lower voice like that, then that's when I bust out that voice. But what's with the slightly British accent though? I wasn't trying to do a British accent, I can promise you that. All right, can't let the animals out today. I want to save some broccoli for recipes, so let's hold off on giving this to the chickens. Anything else I can give to our chickens here? I haven't been using these pumpkins for much, so you know what? I think I'll sell some of my pumpkins to get my money back up. Pumpkins. Well, I can make some of the pumpkins into pumpkin soup, right? Hold on. Let me see. Pumpkin soup. Yeah, I've got 2 rosemaries, so I might as well do that. Make 2 of those, and then we'll sell a little bit of extra pumpkin. I have fresh pumpkin, too. That was the one that I haven't picked yet. Feed my chickens first. I've got so many pumpkins. What are you talking? I've got 41 pumpkins. Make that 42 pumpkins. Sell the pumpkin soups. Sell a little bit of pumpkin here. Like 8 pumpkins, just to bolster our funds a little bit. But the time? I don't think the time matters as much on a rainy day, because, like... Well, maybe it does. I don't know. They'll eat hay instead of the pump. Oh, you're right. They'll start eating this. Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right. That's why you want to feed them early. No, don't go over there. Don't go over there. I got pumpkins for you. 6 beads from these pumpkins, actually. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Pumpkin soup for Juniper. If she loves pumpkin soup, then absolutely. I would love to go for a loved gift for Juniper over a liked gift, if such a thing is possible. Bead motherload. I mean, it should be expected, I guess. Pumpkins are a pretty valuable crop, so I don't mind giving up a few for our fine feathered friends, though. Ooh, duck feather. Soft feather dropped by a drake, used in a variety of crafting recipes. You love to see it. Bunny owners in chat, is it advised to feed an entire whole raw pumpkin to a baby bunny? Or should I refrain from that? I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about that one. That felt wrong, man. Obviously, yeah, of course. Probably not, but I'm no expert. Absolutely not IRL. Baby bunny, yes. Full grown, no. Now I have more questions. What the heck? I feel like if you put if you cut a pumpkin open and like gutted it out, and then put the baby bunny like in the pumpkin, you could make like a cute like photo op or something like that. But I don't know if you would feed the whole pumpkin to the bunny. That doesn't seem right to me. What would the bunny eat if they were let loose in the garden? Probably, like, everything. 150 shiny beads. Holy cow. Oh, not the voice crack again. Now that I know it's on the bingo sheet, I'm, like, more aware of it. Why is my voice cracked so much? I guess, you know, if you're talking for, like, 3+ hours at a time, you gotta expect voice cracks from time to time. What does a rabbit eat in the wild? I mean, we've been consulting her a lot this stream, and she might have the answer to this one, too. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
What does a rabbit eat in the wild?
Here's what I found.
What do wild rabbits eat? The most common food source for them is vegetation such as clovers, dandelions, grasses, and wildflowers. That would have been my guess, but I didn't want to presume. Alfalfa, hay, grass. So anything in, like, the grass family, basically. Just pop in and say hi to Henrietta. We haven't seen her at all this stream. Gotta say hi to Henrietta, say hi to Dozy. Gotta make sure we know we don't forget about them. Henrietta clucks at you. And a buck, 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 buck to you too, Henrietta. Do I have enough money for another animal? I do not currently, no. I used to complain about rainy days, but animals don't pay the rain any mind at all. I should take a page from their book. I mean, they stay inside, though. Alright, I'll keep letting you, like, hammer the wall or whatever you're doing there. You're the expert, not me. Let's go ahead and deliver some of our beads here, shall we? 100 shiny beads. Ooh, 2 golden cheesecakes. Those are worth a little bit. Yeah, I remember those being worth a little bit of money. This is not the first time we've gotten that. 2,530 each. Make that a quick 5,000 gold payday. That's why you save up your shiny beads, man. That's why you save them. That said, let's go ahead and drop off some 10 beads here. Ooh, a recipe for a quiche? Excuse me? A little bit of butter as well. Wait, someone was leaving, I think. Bye and Furious. Have a good one there. Rest well. Feel free to drop a bookmark if you're inclined. Recipe for quiche. Use this scroll to learn how to cook the following dish. Quiche. Sivan, quiche is canon now. That's fantastic. Get some chicken eggs. Do not cook quiche. I will not be cooking quiche, but I will prepare quiche, maybe. Is that a better word for it? Large animal feed. Is this a worm that I need? Hold on a second. I think that's just like a caterpillar. An inchworm. That's why quiche didn't want to come out today? Wait, what do I need to actually cook quiche here? Egg, milk, and flour. That's it. A savory tart filled with fluffy eggs. Not my quiche. Hashtag not my quiche. Alright, let's drop off the quality large animal feed in the barn here. Speaking of, actually, we could probably use this, money that we're going to get from the golden cheesecakes either to get more animals for our coop or to invest in a barn, which I think is probably the better way to go here, right? Invest in a barn. That way we can get more animals like sheep and horses and things. I feel like that's definitely the way to go here. Hide your horses? What do you... I'm not going to hurt the horses. I want to bring the horses onto my farm. Okay, I do have to go and smelt up some silver as well. So let's go do a little donation. See if I can find Rias to give him this rock root. I've been told it's a good gift, so why not? Where would Rias be? That's Hemlock, not Rias, I'm pretty sure. Is Rias out in... He's not there. Rias. maybe I'm blind. That's Landon. Is that not Rias? Is that Rias? Oh no, that's Hemlock. That's Hemlock and that's okay, no, I was getting confused. Yeah, that is Rias. Alright. Also, I saw that big fish over there. Hold on a second. That's kind of a decent sized fish. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Peepo, wait. One pike, not bad. I'm not gonna cook the horse. What do you take me for? IKEA? Request for cranberries. 3 cranberries for a cranberry orange scone recipe? Would someone mind bringing me some cranberries? This chilly weather has me craving a taste of home. If you can bring me some, I'll share my cranberry orange scone recipe. Sounds delicious. Can we get another bunny? We don't have the money for it right now. Unless we can get money like today and get that done, then I don't think we're able to. Tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of money though, so we'll definitely have some disposable income at that point. There's usually at least one poor soul who gets caught in the rain, so I like to be prepared at the clinic. But you're not at the clinic. You're here at the general store with me. Where did Rias left, man? He's off towards the blacksmith. Shoot. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go grab those cranberries for him then, because I do have the 3 cranberries that he wants, so I might as well invest in that if I'm gonna be going and paying him a visit anyway. Was that another big fish? Hold on. No, that's a reasonably sized fish, but you know what? We need all sorts of different fish, so why not? Welcome back, Pinglers. Hopefully your internet is stable. I feel like that's a new one. No, it's a shad. Classic rainy day fish. Gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. Ooh. I'm kind of interested in doing some baking, honestly, too. I haven't done a lot of baking in a while, but it's something I do enjoy doing when I have the opportunity. And what better season is there for baking than fall, honestly? I feel like if I had to rank the seasons in terms of, like, best time for baking, it's gotta be fall, winter, spring, and then summer. In terms of, like, best season to worst season, in my opinion. You could probably interchange winter and fall a little bit. But I don't know, fall seems like the biggest baking time to me for sure. Summer is for barbecue. You could definitely do like a little baking in summer, but you don't want to do too much because it's already hot enough, right? Yeah, barbecue is better though, because then you're at least outside. What is going on here? Everyone's just congregating. The inn has been in the family for generations. It's so wonderful to see what it's grown into. I'm happy to help play a part in that story. Walking is a good way to keep in shape. Also, it like gets you to where you're going. Rad. Ulrich, never change, man. You're so good. You're too precious for this world. All right, Rise is hanging out with March over here. Let's go ahead and see what that's all about. What's all that about, eh? What are you guys up to over here? Here's your cranberries, by the way. Hey, thanks, Vi. These cranberries are just what I need to make my cranberry orange scones. Sometimes you just want to taste the home, you know? Tell me more about your home, honestly. I'd be curious to know. You're getting pretty good at woodcrafting, Vi. That's cool. Am I? I guess I'm level 10. I'm level 10 woodworking. It's not something I've been focusing on. I didn't become a blacksmith to be a shopkeep. Don't try to haggle. I don't need to buy anything from you anyway. Don't worry about me. Alright. Orange, cranberry, milk, and flour. Seems about right. This inviting scone has whole cranberries baked in. Ooh. Mouth-watering. Thank you. It was worth a try. Alright. Silver ingots. 7 silver ingots coming right up. That is enough to make at least, well, I think exactly 1 tool, because I don't think I have any other silver ingots beyond this. Should I make, what should I make, chat? What are we thinking? Silver sword would be nice for the combat. I mean, silver pickaxe, though, is probably the right way to go here, right? Silver pickaxe allows us to get more silver faster. feel like it's got to be the pickaxe, man. Axe is also good if we need more wood, but if we're at the end of the like community upgrade stuff, as that mail indicated, we might not need as much wood going forward. I feel like pickaxe is probably it. Eventually we'll want to get all these silver tools, so maybe we can start working towards that. And to that end, I think silver pickaxe is probably the best way to go. Oh wait, we actually do have a silver ingot back at home. We have 8 total, so we can make 2 here. Okay, so 1 silver pickaxe then, easy. Well, in that case, I think we go silver pickaxe and silver sword, right? Can be charged to strike a 3x6 area. I always forget that the pickaxe is like something you could charge. And then I feel like silver sword has got to be the way here. Are any of these other ones speaking to me? Silver fishing rod has a range of 12. That could be handy. I feel like I would either go axe, fishing rod, or sword. And of those, I feel like sword is probably the best play there. Maybe we can get a nice infusion on it as well if we're lucky here. Sharp silver sword. Grants an additional +1 attack power. You love to see it. Speak it into being. Fantastic. Ooh. Look at that upgrade right there. And we can sell these iron ones for a pretty profit there as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go do these donations real quick. And then we could honestly head into the mines for like a little bit here. It's not a whole lot of time, but we can put these silver tools through their paces. Ah, Vi, so glad you saw the merit in my proposal. The really big cookie bakery is quite famous, you know? Well, at least in some circles. Those are the circles I want to be a part of. Be a part of those circles unless you want to be a square, right? A perfectly square stone, even, some might say. Deep Earth insect collection is coming close. Deep Earth artifact set. Wait, perfectly square stone and perfectly round sphere? A match made in heaven? Deep Earth forge set? Metals of Mistria set? What am I missing here? Are these going to be like perfect ores of the ones that I can't access yet? I don't know, man. Gold for sure. The one did look like gold, and then the last one looked like a crystal of some kind. Honestly, I just didn't know what. All right, yeah, let's go to the mines for a little bit here. Oop. Mithril, maybe? I can't do any more here, right? Yeah, I have to wait until I unlock the tier 3 stuff. Those 2 are unobtainable, shoot. Oh well, something to look forward to, I guess. We do still have to get this shadow flower at some point for Celine here. So I guess we can head into the upper levels of the mines here and go looking for that. How well does this like charged pickaxe work here? That's pretty good. Okay, now that it's actually like kind of upgraded, that's actually like kind of hype. Wait a second, how well does it work on those ores? Ooh, okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. I need to start using that more. All right, silver pickaxe. You're in my good books for that one alone. Holy cow. Excuse you. Don't make me use my sharp sword on you. I don't know how it does extra damage from afar like that, but I'll take it. Look at this. Oh, baby. I can't open it with my pickaxe. Well, la-di-da. That's so nice, man. That's so nice. Oh, jeez. Can I get the artifact spot with it at the same time? You can. How about that? 1 miner's slab. Ooh, shadow flower. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Finally. At long last. How many times have I come down here looking for this freaking thing, man? Thank goodness. All right, we can finally knock like our oldest quest off of the chopping block here. Let's go. Was there anything else I needed down here in the mines? Request for bait. I need a worm for. I don't think that's down here in the mines at all. Horsehair, rabbit wool, sheep wool, clam, pond skater. So none of these other things are mines. A gift for Juniper. I do need a good gift for Juniper, and a shadow flower is a light gift. The worm is in the mines. Wait, it is? For some reason, I didn't think it was. It is in the mines. Okay, so we just got to keep... don't leave yet. It's 9:10. 9:10. I still got time here. Crystal Rose is a loved gift. I mean, we could try our hand at getting another Crystal Rose. I feel like that could be a little tough, but it's not going to happen if we don't go looking for it, right? Go looking for the rose. We got a little bit of time here. That would be, take me like 450 here. Now, how well does this pickaxe work on like these deeper levels of the mines is going to be the ultimate question here. The sword definitely makes a big difference, especially since it's infused like that. Okay, so these stones do take multiple hits, so it's not like the best for these, but it still does help a little bit. For sure. Is it more energy efficient to do that as well? To do like the charged pickaxe, or does it not matter? I haven't been paying attention to like how much energy it's been using. No? Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know that you don't like have to use the charged version in order for it to be good. There we go. Just a time thing? Gotcha. Alright, any crystal roses hanging out and about? Ow. Quick little perusal. Ooh, that's not a crystal rose, but it is something new, I think. Oh, crystal berries. Crystal berries maybe also make a good gift? Question mark. Crystal rose, crystal rose, crystal rose. Golden treasure chest? Wait. I know, look, I know it's getting late here. But we gotta take the opportunity when we see it. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Is today her birthday? Tomorrow. Shoot, I'm not gonna make it home in time, am I? Flint Arrowhead. 12:50 a.m. Run, Vi, run! Wait, what's the fastest way home? I don't know, I don't know. 1 a.m. I can make it, I can make it. Good night, Errol. I don't think this is the fastest way home, man. I don't think this is it. 1:20. The animals aren't outside, at least, so that's fine, because it's raining. So we don't need to let the animals in. 1:40. Ooh. 150? Not even close. Not even close. Come on, we get there. We get those. We get those. Let's go. Oh, time. Holy cow, man. Not bad, not bad. I've never seen Vi run so fast. 7,515 tesserae. Now that is a payday. Thank you to the animals for that one. For those golden cheesecakes. Holy. Incredible. And a little extra something on top for that. Friday night at the inn and Juniper's birthday. Alright, we gotta figure out something for Juniper today. I can go out to the dig site and maybe get lucky with a whatchamacallit? With an ancient royal scepter. That's the only gift I've gotten for her that I know for a fact that she loves. If I can get a crystal rose, that could also work. We could also get some silver in the meantime. Oh, I didn't get to sell my tools. That's okay. We still made a lot of money yesterday, so I'm not sweating it. Sell the flint arrowhead. Honestly, sell the emerald. Crystal berries. It's fine. Yeah, golden cheesecake came from the chicken statue. Sell that. The rest of this, I think we're saving. Also, change our outfit back up a little bit. Let's go, you know, let's go classic vibe for a little while. Not mad about it. Okay. Get these crops rained on real quick. We gotta deliver this to Celine. Keep that in my back pocket just to be ready for that. Let's drop off all the mine stuff here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nightbot's tired after giving out all the horses. And baby jellies. Still no rare green moonlight jellies though. Still no rare green. Eventually though, has been a lot of babies today. Alright. Tend to our animals here. Don't have anything fancy for y'all today. Just some seed, I'm afraid. But thank you for allowing me to get that golden cheesecake the other day. I do appreciate it. Give the chickens their uppies. We've got a lot of money now that we can spend on basically like whatever we want at this point. I feel like the next investment we should do is either the house upgrade, which has been a long time coming, I think, or a bigger barn so we have access to more animals. I would be content doing either of those things, I think. Ooh, meringue is fully grown just that fast. But they grow up so fast, man. Get another bunny. How close are these ducks to being ready to breed, by the way? Because we do have to be paying attention to that. Turnip. We need to get up to 2 hearts in order to get them to breed, right? Your votes for a big barn. Horse. Yeah, we can get some actual proper horses on our farm if we get a big barn, and then, you know, the VOD title would be true to life here. I think we're gonna need more resources in order to build the big barn, but we can at least get the blueprint for it. Check the ranching perks. I do have 214 essence now that I look at that. Let's go ahead and see what we got available here. From what you've told me, it seems that much has changed in Mistria over the years. I mean, you've been gone a long time, Caldaris, like 1,000 years or something like that. Let's see, where's my ranching at? Ranching. High-level perks. Currency of care. Animals can now be fed cooked dishes. Ooh. And will reward more shiny beads based on the dish's star level. I mean, I was bemoaning the fact that I couldn't feed them steamed broccoli earlier. Let them eat cookies, man. Let them eat cookies. Welcome home, too. Newly bought or born animals will start at level 2 hearts, so they'd be just, like, ready to breed right at the gate as soon as they're, like, adults. That's good. Barnyard bounty, too. Ducks and horses will sometimes drop extra produce. Probably not that interesting just yet because of how I only have a couple ducks and don't have any horses yet, but good for the future. I think Welcome Home 2 is definitely the way to go here. This works really well with the food dropping from the harvest. That's a good point, yeah. Love that for us. I love that. I kind of do want to give a big cookie to one of these animals. We've got this big cookie. It's a really big cookie. I mean, it's not a cooked dish. It doesn't have a star level because it's not a cooked dish. Do you think I could still give it to one of the animals, though? I'm going to try it. You know what? They deserve a big cookie. I'll see if it works or not. Here you go. I can't think of anyone more deserving of this big cookie than you, Boo. You did eat it. And I got 1 shiny bee for my big cookie. Well, you know, try and learn, experiment and learn. I guess because it was like technically like a 0-star cooked dish. Womp womp. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I already fed you. I fed you the big cookie. I hope you at least enjoyed it, Boo. I hope you at least enjoyed your experience with the cookie. My chicken scammed me. Alright. that away. We'll let the animals out here. All outside. Let's go ahead and drop off our shiny beads. Boom. Alright, let's go deliver this shadow flower to Celine if she's on the way. And then I'll head up towards Rias and Landon's place in order to get a big barn blueprint, because I do think that's the way I want to go here. Is Celine at home? Celine, that is Celine, yeah. Hello, hello. I know you've been waiting on this one for a long time. I hope it's worth the wait. Here you go. Ooh, this must be a shadow flower. You found one. I wonder how it grows in darkness. Would you be okay if I replanted it in the light? I can't wait to find out. Thanks, Vi. I hope it won't harm it too much. Hope it'll be fine, but I trust you. Vi, I was just doing some morning reading. Elsie lent me this from her personal library. Okay, let's keep it PG-13 here. Okay, that's it. That's all we get to know. Is that she was reading a book and blushing, and it was from Elsie's personal library. Maybe that's all we need to know. How spicy. How scandalous. Request for a fog orchid. Island claims he saw a mystical, ethereal flower that seemed from out of a bygone era, the Western Ruins. I've got better things to do than hunt for it, but if you find it, then bring it to me. 500 tesserae for the fog orchid. So I don't even know. Like, the fog orchid does seem like something that might be a good gift for Juniper. Probably not a loved gift though, judging by the fact that it's like a request like this. But still. Okay. Let's head up towards the carpenters. We'll get our barn blueprint here first. She likes them. Likes but not loves. Got it. Now, you don't have to say a word. I know what you're worried about, but there'll still be plenty of fish in here in winter. The water doesn't tend to freeze over, and thank goodness for that. That's good to know. You had me worried there for a second, Torithia. I thought you were about to drop some serious knowledge on me. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Alright, what do we got here? Medium white barn blueprints. No, we don't want that. We already got that. 4,000 tesserae for a medium barn. 125 wood, 100 stone. Doable. It's doable. One medium barn blueprint coming right up. Let's go. Whoops. I just got a barn haunting me all of a sudden. What the heck was that? Okay. So I'll put this down. I'll keep that for when I get home tonight. Doesn't need to go up right away. Let's head out over this way. I'll check out the dig site real quick on the off chance that I get one of those ancient royal scepters. And then, barring that, I can go and look for a crystal rose. And barring that, I guess we just settle for a liked gift of some kind, which I have plenty of those at home. I got, like, liked cooked dishes and things, so... Or likable cooked dishes. So I think we'll be fine no matter what here. Also check for a fog orchid, I guess. Oh, hey, well, that's easy. It's just that easy. Chat, don't call it streamer luck. You can't call it streamer luck. I knew where the ancient royal scepters were, and I knew that I had pretty good luck finding them, so you can't call it luck. You can't call it luck. You can't call it streamer luck. You can call it just basic gamer intuition. It's not streamer luck. It's not streamer luck, chat. What are you talking about? Maybe this ancient horn circlet is streamer luck. Streamer not luck? If it's not streamer luck, then I cheated. I'd rather it be streamer luck than cheating, so I guess I'll take what I can get here. Alright, well, we can go and give that to Juniper, as well as this fog orchid for the quest. And we'll be in good shape. Then we can go ahead and prepare for the circlet for Juniper. Wait, is the circlet also a loved gift? Because that's one I haven't given her before. I feel like the circlet is good for Maple. I don't know if it's good for Juniper or not. So I don't want to chance it. Juniper is at home, so we can go pay a visit to Dozy as well. All witch stuff. It might be liked, but is it loved is my question. How you doing there, Dozy? Dozy looks up at you and wags his tail. Good boy, Dozy. You tree Juniper right now. I know I don't gotta tell you that. Well, before I turn... Actually, let's turn in the Fog Orchid request, and then we'll leave on a high note with the birthday gift here. Fog Orchid, enjoy. Well, as much as it pains me, I have to thank Island for the tip next time I see him. This Fog Orchid seems to have hidden depths. You've done well to bring this to me. There we go. 500 Tesserae is also very, very nice. And, well, let's have a little chit-chat first. That earth-infused stone at the museum, I'm curious about the conditions under which it took on elemental qualities. Also, that green is really pretty. You mean like this green right here? Or like this green right here? There's nothing quite like receiving a tribute on your birthday. A tribute? Excuse me? What's the point of helping people if you're only giving preventative advice? If I were Valen, I'd be prescribing potions left and right, just to see what they do. There you go. Happy birthday, Juniper. Whoop. We got an artifact spot here as well. Not bad, not bad. I think we're already at like 4 hearts with Juniper, which... Is that like the highest it can go right now? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, 4 hearts is the max for right now by the look of it. I don't know if that'll be updated with this new coming update. I haven't looked at the roadmap. 6 hearts in November. Let's go. Let's go, MJ, with the hot drop knowledge. I appreciate that. Broccoli cheddar soup. I'll take some of that. Thank you. Top up my energy a little bit here. Make people pass out left and right. Hey, that's not Juniper's problem. I mean, it literally probably is. I think that just qualifies as medical malpractice if she's prescribing potions that make people pass out, but I'm sure she'd find a way to play it off. Alright. Sell. Drop the rest of this off in our chests here, and then we'll figure out a good spot for this barn. I just realized that we're building barns in both Mistria and in Fleeting Farm. Coincidence? I think not. Alright. Where should we put this? Probably just like right over here. If we just like clear a nice spot over here. Next to our main barn. Not our main barn, I guess, but our other barn. Then that's fine. Let's go ahead and clear out the grass around here. You might even be able to build it on top of grass for all I know, but we at least got to clear out the trees, obviously. And the Fog Orchid. I already delivered the Fog Orchid when I was visiting her for her birthday. We're chill there. Worm me. Redhead worm. It's a worm, but not the type we need. Alright. Get this coop blueprint coming up. This barn blueprint, rather. Right about here. Wait, how does one... Help? Place building. I would like to place the building. Is it because the grass is in the way? Can I really not place it on top of the grass? I thought at least the grass that you can walk through you'd be able to place it on top of, but if you really got to clear out everything, like everything, then fine. You know what? Fair play. Now, pop it down right there. Excuse me? Oh no, Boo, I'm petting you. Wait, that's okay. That's okay. There we go. Now you can get all the pets that you want. Alright, what do we need here? 125 wood and 100 stone. I feel like we're probably not that far away from that. Let's see what kind of resources we're working with. We got all the wood we need, surprisingly enough. And we got all the stone we need. How about that? Don't worry. Boo didn't take it personally. I can promise you that. Boo and I go way back. There we go. Build my medium barn, please. Enter new name. We're gonna have horses and sheep in here, presumably. Horses and sheep and possibly other things in the future. I'm feeling like this could be Hay Haven. The Woolery. There's got to be a good, clever, punny name here. Horses, sheep, and alpacas. Yeah, you can get alpacas. Woolly stables. Has barn. Barn is clever with the sheep onomatopoeia. Sheepish stables. The wool workshop. What about... I feel like there's like a good pun that's on like the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite formulate it. I don't know, man. The Cloven Castle. We've already got the Cattle Castle. We don't want to double down on castles, I don't think. Cloven is a good choice, though. The Tabernacle? The Tabarnacle? Wait, Tabarnacle is actually kind of great. Cloven Cabin, then. Cloven Coven? Sure, you know what? Whoops, don't go caps lock on me. Cloven, the Cloven Coven. There we go. It's perfect. Fits in the witch theme that we also love about Mistria here. I'm loving that. And we got some time, we got some money. Might as well go adopt some animals here for the Cloven Coven. How much are horses? How much are sheep? And how many can I get? One horse. A horse is 2,300. And a sheep is 2,000. We could get... What do we think about getting 2 horses? Then we can breed them. And then we can wait on sheep until later. Or do we get 1 horse and 1 sheep and then get more of each later? We got champagne horses, sandy bay horses, spotted horses, and then black, brown, and white sheeps. I feel like in my heart, I kind of want one of each just so I have access to like both resources, like horsehair and wool. But at the same time, I feel like if I get 2 horses and then I can breed those horses to be like, because they'll become adults at the same time if I get them at the same time now. Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's get 1 champagne horse named Cake. You know what? Perfect. Fits perfectly in the name there. Cake the champagne horse. Don't mind if I do. In the Cloven Coven. There we go. And let's get a spotted horse as well. Chappie, you're going to be male. And you are going to be named the spotted horse. I'm going to name you Walnut. There you go. Cake and bread. We're going to have a walnut cake now. I'm not partial to walnuts in my cake, but you know, it's not my choice. I mean, it literally is my choice. I just gave them names. All right. Down to 1,323 tesserae. Money well spent, though. Let's go say hello to our new horses, shall we? Cake, the horse who eats carrot cakes. Hello? Oh my gosh, they're so... Oh, they're so cute, dude. Do you hear the whinnies? Oh, they're fantastic. Dude, why is the bell tolling so much? Why is the bell? For whom the bell tolls? Why doesn't it stop? Okay, we're fine. We're good. It was spooking me for a second, man. Okay, I can feed them some hay at the very least here. Actually, they're asleep now, so I don't know if they can. I don't know if. Oh, they are eating. Okay. They make better horse noises than me. I mean, they're literal horses. I would hope so. If they were making like a better human voice than me, then I'd be a little concerned. Like if I went to pet them and they were just like, "How's it going, everybody? Argon Matrix here." Then I'd be like freaked out, man. I'm glad they're making good horse noises. Alright, we'll bring this seed to the coops in due time. Let's head out to the inn here. Don't forget to send the animals in. We got time still. I just want to make sure I don't miss the festivities happening at the Sleeping Dragon tonight. This is the last Friday in fall, so we're due. We're due for some dramatic, climactic finishes here. Okay, so my face will be on the money. There will be 2 national holidays celebrating me every year and no paperwork, right? Classic royalty right there. Are you all sure you don't want to fight to the death instead? I think your counselors are set on this new path forward, Your Highness. We did it. It's a brand new day for Aldaria. A happy ending all around. Isn't everything better when we all work together? It's definitely changed the game, though, huh? Maybe I can arrange some war games with the Caldosians. I shouldn't have let the Queen tack on that rider ensuring a new species that are named after her. Well, now, I think Monarch Maplefly has a nice ring to it, don't you? That actually does sound like a sufficiently cool, like, fantasy insect. The Wolf21, thank you for renewing your membership at the Neutron level. Thank you. Appreciate that. Definitely. At any rate, thanks for playing our game, everyone. Let's be real. It's her game. They're all just players. Literally. These shortcakes are delicious, Salim. It's true. Reina really outdid herself. In Island, this tea is so lovely and floral. Thank you for sharing it with us. Of course, good things are meant to be shared. Weren't we playing a board game, though? Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. That's right. Lords of the Land. Didn't Valen take it home last time? I threw it in the river. Excuse me? You threw a historical artifact in the river. Wouldn't be the first time. Do you know how many criminal confessions I've found in the river? It seemed the best place for it. And look at us, we're all getting along quite nicely. But Valen, what happens when it washes up in the next town over? It'll tear that village apart. Get some ... dots in chat. just started the plot of the next Jumanji movie. I'm not one for lovey-dovey stuff, but the book you picked was a real ship sinker, Elsie. The Rise and Fall of House Amore. What a story. I'll say, this is what the book club is all about. Though I don't know how to feel about Rise reading about all that. What are you even talking about? It was hardly lurid. Lurid is a great word, man. I always forget that lurid is even a word that exists. Listen to you. In my day, that chapter 12 hand-holding scene would have meant a content warning on the cover. Anyway, I do love a good love triangle, and this one was so good. Let's keep it PG-13 out here. I really didn't know which way the princess would go. The maelstrom of feelings I had at the end. The joy of love realized, the heart crushed to pieces. Aw, you big old softy. Elsie, aren't you writing a romance novel? Let's have a special session when it's ready. I'm actually writing my memoir, so there'll be many romances to speak of. I'm so delighted you're interested. When I'm done, you'll all get a free copy. I hope that includes me. Would it be too forward to ask for mine to be signed? That's cute. The word you're looking for is worm bin. Elsie, why can't I date you? She's settled, man. She's settled. She knows what she wants in life, and it's not any more dates. None of you had any luck finding Dell's lost treasure? No! I was hoping... I need to know what it is, man. None at all. No luck. You do all realize she never told us what it is. What were you all even looking for? Oh, didn't I tell you? I found it under my bed. Want to see it? Yo, moment of truth! Excuse me? Whoa. This is... I don't... They're all either very impressed or... Del? This is a rock. But it's a really cool rock, I bet. Yeah. It's a nice rock, Del. I've seen better. Rude! Even I can't figure out how to turn that into money. Sweet rock, Del. I knew Ulrich would appreciate it. The Dragon Guard really has it all. Let's go, baby. Hey, don't judge a rock by its exterior appearance. You never know when there's a diamond in the rough, right? That's an all-time classic. I think you all got scammed by a kid. Hey, she never said that the treasure was valuable. She called it treasure. But she never said it was, like, had any actual monetary worth. One freshwater oyster. A little bit of time here. I guess I can catch this fish real quick. Literally judging rocks by their exterior appearance. Razorback, a rare medium river fish found in fall. Finally a rare fish. I keep just catching the same fish over and over again. Finally something new here. That's fancy. Wouldn't it be funny if you go diving in one of those spots and find the board game? I honestly wouldn't put it past this game. I think that would be great. They are rare. Yeah, but, like, rarity in this game is weird. Because I found, like, so many of the same legendary artifacts. Can we say hi to the horses? We did previously, but I'm not opposed. A little late-night petting session. So many bells to ring. That's what I'm saying. We need to get an actual, just, like, main bell we can ring to tell all the animals to go inside. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that off. This will be a donation for tomorrow. I guess I can go ahead and bring the seed over into this coop here, into the hen den. They look like Bambi. Their legs are so, like, lanky when they're just little ponies like that. I guess they're not ponies, they're foals. There's so many different names for, like, variants of, like, horse. You got like, colts, you got fillies, you got mares, you got stallions, you got ponies, you got just horses straight up. And you've got foals. It's like, there's how many different classifications do we need, man? Like, the idea of them being ponies. I hope you can, like, I think maybe one day in Mistria they'll add, like, actual, like, little miniature ponies or something like that. Would it be a little too repetitive with horses already being here? Maybe, but come on. Can't you see some, like, little Shetland ponies or something? Just being able to raise those on your farm, I would absolutely die. I would pay, like, double whatever they're asking for Mistria if they let me raise Shetland ponies. Each one of those are pretty specific. I mean, foal kind of encapsulates both colt and filly, right? Isn't, like, a filly just, like, a female foal? And then a colt is, like, a male foal? Or I guess foal is, like, infant. And then filly and colt are, like, a little bit more aged up. Foals are very newborn. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. I should know these things. I wrote My Little Pony fan fiction. I've seen these words all over the place. It's been a while, though. Alright. I think I'm ready to sleep. And you know what? We're closing on 4 hours here. Part of me does want to finish off fall. We're in the last couple days of fall here, so it feels like it would be fitting to do that. But I think I'm good to call it a stream here. Decent amount of money we made yesterday, at least, from the tools there. Yeah, we only got 2 days left in fall here, but 2 days can take quite a while to get through, so I think we err on the side of caution here, err on the side of energy, and call it there. Thank you all for joining me for this leg of our Mistria escapades. I was trying to think of a synonym for, like, adventures that starts with M for the maximum alliteration potential, but I couldn't think of one on the fly. My apologies. One last chance for exclamation point jelly. You know what? I gotta try it too. Exclamation point jelly. Give it to me. I see people getting in on all these games, and I never get to go in on them. I just see a regular Moonlight Jelly. What about exclamation point horse? Do I own a horse? I do not own a horse. Maybe next time. All right. Thank you all for joining me in Mistria today. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow with more Fleeting Farm, not Mistria. Mistria will be next week. But on Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be back to Fleeting Farm. We got a lot of plans for fall that we're trying to execute on, so it's gonna be a little intense, but I hope you'll be there for it. And then on Friday, we'll have something new, something a little bit special, something a little bit different. Hope to see you there for that as well. Until then, though, whenever I see you next, be good to one another, be good to yourselves, and as always, this is Argon Matrix, signing on out. Thank you and have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.